The time is 11 a.m. in cloudy, rainy California, and hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? It's me, Maxi, pronouns they, them, your host of this productivity show of sorts kind of thing. Also, don't mind the trash truck literally rolling around the corner right now. Hi, Prism. Hi, Saturn. Hi, Monica. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome.
And of course, hello to Daz and Daryl and Daz and Dale. I got a little bit. Siska's here too, as well as Lady Kirin, and Ronnie was here earlier, and Caleb is here too. Hello, hello. Yo, Plaguesworth's here. Hell yeah. Yo, Plaguesworth's here. Yo, Elmo's in chat for Plaguesworth, by the way. Plaguesworth, coolest guy in the world that I know. Love that guy, hell yeah. We're watching One Piece on stream. No, I'm putting the pieces together on stream. Hey, Kendra.
Greetings.
Love you. Also, can you believe it? Look, the emotes work today, by the way. The emotes work today. So, fingers crossed that everything works today. Also, hi, Alex. Didn't see you there. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Let's go. So, if you have been following my misadventures, you would know. Oh, you can see. Can you see it? Oh, it's 40 pages long. God. So all the text that is going to get added to Ironvalley version 1.1 that is not oracles comes to a total of 14,582 words. About that. Let's say 14K. So, you know, approximately, let's say 35 pages of words that are going to be added to the book. So, you know, I'm very excited about that. And also yesterday on the stream, I began the work of completing every single illustration. So, you know what? Let's do a little slideshow, if this works. So, I re-rendered the old illustrations with the new format, a little bit of texture in the background, an outline, and a little bit of a shadow to make them look like stickers on a board. I re-rendered all the old ones. Let me get to a new one. Where's the new ones? Give me a new one. Give me a new one. I love this one, though. This one is really good. Me going to work. I love that. Oh, hi, Tiny. Hello.
Welcome.
So much content. There's a lot of content in this update. Come on. Oh, there you go. And here we have the new illustrations, by the way. Here are the ones that we drew yesterday here on the stream. And we're very quickly going to hit the ones that I actually drew after the stream. Here's the one for the chapter on fishing and foraging. The chapter for working at a job. The little chapter on the topic of meat. The chapter on animal products and livestock. The chapter on holidays. This is going to be for the chapter on co-op and guided play. I just finished writing that this morning. Honestly, this one came out really good. This one came out really cute. Oh, hi, Seku. Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Seku. Yo, Seku, how did your re-debut go? I'm sorry I had to miss it, just time zones, you know, but congratulations on Seku for the re-debut. Really proud of you. Keep up the good work. But yeah, this is my favorite one. I love, this one is so dumb. And of course, it is in fact me and Gabby, by the way. And we're both wearing trans pride flags because of course we are. You went super well, says Seku. It was super fun. Thank you. Oh, no worries. I'm happy for you. Hell yeah. Also, yeah, so this is going to be the chapter with all the new optional rules if you want to make the game more like a simulation. Here you go. And this is a little image for the beginning of the book. I can literally show you. I was playing a little bit of Story of Seasons on the 3DS. Dude, and the opening image of Story of Seasons for the 3DS actually opens with a little picture of a cow and this text about life. And I wanted to actually put that in the book because I feel it's very fitting to Ironvalley. The text says about life. Each day, all living things strive to keep on living. However, no life lasts forever. We would like this game to convey the value of respect and partnership we share with animals and with each other. It may not be an easy concept for children to grasp, but it's our hope that we and you can help them understand the value of life. Opening text to Story of Seasons by Marvelous. To me, it just felt so fitting. It just felt so much like Iron Valley to have that opening text. So that's going to be the little opening text before I tell you about the new update. Multiple pages, and I've already changed the images, by the way. The old images have been replaced. The current version of the book is 125 pages already, but get ready, that number is going to swell. Oh my god, hell yeah. Also, yes, Kendra recently went to PAX in Boston, and the Story of Seasons people were there, doing a booth, and they were giving away chicken hats, and Kendra unfortunately couldn't get us a chicken hat, but that's okay. Is the Story of Seasons at PAX a remake? It is a remake of the Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, originally for the GameCube. We don't call it Harvest Moon anymore, we call it Story of Seasons. The final book will have all content in order, yes. Like everything will be in order. Like the way that I'm organizing the thing so that you will, like, it's actually a really simple order. Like, before you, like, all the new rules and stuff goes before learning about the moves in detail, because I feel like it just makes sense to learn the mechanics and then learn the moves in more detail. So yeah, we have basically today's gonna be copy and pasting. So why not Harvest Moon? Okay, you know what? We can talk about this. Let me really quickly just bring up my web browser, because there's an image that I want to look up, okay? Harvest Moon 64 start screen. So there's something that I want to show you here, okay? Alright, so the Harvest Moon games were localized in America and in other regions by a company called Natsume of America. And Natsume, basically what Natsume did that is really, really shady is that it published those games as though they were the ones who made the games. And people in the West didn't know that those games were made by Marvelous and by other companies. And at some point, the Marvelous was like, you know what, we actually don't need to be, you know, we don't need you to localize our games anymore. And Natsume was like, actually, well, you know what, we own the copyright to the title Harvest Moon, because that's how we localized it. So you can't call your games Harvest Moon anymore. And since then, they've been releasing their own Harvest Moon games, which have been relatively bad, because they're not a game developer. Although apparently the new one looks pretty good. But nonetheless, the reason why what used to be Harvest Moon is now Story of Seasons is because the original creators no longer have access to that name because of Natsume. Now, if you want a proof of what kind of business Natsume ran, by the way, I want you to take a look here. This is the press start screen for Harvest Moon 64. There is something on this screen that I want you to notice. See, I want you to look at this screen and tell me if you notice something that's wrong here, by the way. Also, hi, Charlie.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. Love you. Does anybody here notice anything funny about this press start screen? I'm gonna give you a little hint. That's right. In their own game that they localized, Natsume mistyped their own name. Natsume misspelled their own name on the press start screen for the game they localized. I feel like that is just like a good, like, you know, that's like a really, really good way to summarize Natsume. Here you go. Oh, hi, Chips. Hello, Chips.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Chips? Love you. Chip says, hi, just coming in time to see Harvest Moon 64. Siska wanted to know why we call them Story of Seasons and no longer Harvest Moon. What was Natsume thinking? I don't think they were thinking. I think they were just trying to make as much money as possible, as quickly as possible. It's really funny because people in the West assumed that Natsume made the Harvest Moon games, but they didn't. They were actually made by Marvelous. But nonetheless, anyways, as for what we're doing today, let me really quickly actually put the screen away so I can bring up my links. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Yo, people keep buying Iron Valley. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all don't even know. Actually, I need to know. Am I back to being like on the top 10 for physical games? Yo, I'm on this page. Holy crap. Oh, hi, Thomas. Hello.
Welcome.
Yo. Look, I'm still here. Look. I'm like I'm like number 15 on the board, but still, Jesus, look at this. I'm still here. I'm hanging on. Also, hi Ronnie, I love you. Look, Iron Valley is here on the board of top physical games on itch.io. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, today we're working on my role-playing game Iron Valley. I'm working on version 1.1. The deadline is literally Friday. So, you know, we have a lot of work to do. Yeah. No, it's crazy. I don't know who keeps sharing it. People keep I keep getting hits, and I'm like the source for all these hits is Google, and I'm like, who's Googling Iron Valley? Yeah. Yo, sorry. I love this. You're in space and everything is effed. Playable demo. I'm here for that. Honestly. Anyways, and there's thirsty sword lesbians. I'm like, listen, like that's a legitimate, you know. And I'm not saying that I'm not a legitimate role-playing game, but I'm like, listen, you know, I made something as part of a game jam, and you know, I'm polishing it as I go. But you know, this is a real finished freaking thing. From the bundle, I'm not in a bundle though. I'm literally not in a. Oh, these guys are in a bundle. Oh. Also, Crab is here. Hello, Crab.
Greetings.
How you doing? Yo, hell yeah. Yeah, Thirsty Sword Lesbian sounds fun. When we reach 216, Ronnie will have as many praises as Bones. Yo! Oh, they're in the trans bundle. Hell yeah. Yo. Well, the fact that I'm holding on the top, like, you know, on the top games, even though things are in a bundle, that to me is still crazy. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna work on Iron Valley today. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. I showed all the new illustrations that I drew after the stream ended. I'm particularly proud of this one. I feel like this one is actually pretty cute. And you know, this one also came out pretty cute. So we're gonna be putting things together in here and figuring out, you know, the book flow as we go. Is Max not in the stream bundle? Okay, well, so the thing is that, like, first off, I missed submitting the game for the bundle, okay? And second, I feel like your game actually has to have a price, and my game doesn't have a price. It's pay what you want. So I don't particularly feel like I would have been fitting for the bundle nonetheless. Max canceled? I'm getting canceled! Oh no! Oh well, it was gonna happen. That's me bunking myself for being canceled. Anyways, so before we begin, I do want to say, by the way, Saucy Baka. Okay, so maybe I just forgot, okay? Maybe I just didn't see. Yo, if anybody knows of bundles that are going on, just add me and then I'll submit it to the bundles, because, like, you know, like, you gotta remember that I live in a cave. And I mean, I do have access to the internet. It would be a lie if I said that I didn't. I am, in fact, a Saucy Baka. It's true. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Saucy Baka. Feel free to freaking quote that. But yeah, I can't wait to update this entire page. There's still a lot of work that needs to happen, but you know what? It'll be fine. Because I haven't done anything with the oracles yet, but you know what? It's fine. We will make it work. Kendra's like, every playwright fellowship is like that. We're accepting commissions, says Kendra. They're due tomorrow. Yeah, I get that. Alright, so let me just close this. And honestly, I feel like we just literally just dive in. Oh, also, by the way, look at this, huh? I have actually gotten nearly every upgrade on Pomo Farm without upgrading my farm. This challenge run is actually going very well. Hi, Melty. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Melty? All right, and honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna start just copying and pasting things, honestly. So let's just literally BRB pals, be nice. I gotta send some mail. Yo, you go, Kendra. Send that mail. Hi, Melty. How dare you? Hey. Everyone is allowed to be late. Honestly. That little elephant is too precious. What little elephant? Where? Where's the little elephant? Doing good, says Melte. Gotta pull some students in a second, so I have to go AFK in a bit. Hey, you know, no worries. You do what you need to do. In Pomo Farm, yes, the little, oh yeah, the elephant is so happy. It's right above the Elmo right now if you're looking at the screen. There you go. Yeah, he's so cute. I love Pomo Farm. Pomo Farm is incredible. And I can't actually show you achievements yet, but, you know, regardless, it's fine. So... a part of me just wants to jump in, but at the same time, I feel like I need, like, a wind-up. So let me just take a sip of water. By the way, we do have a couple new redeems, by the way, in case that you haven't been on the stream. You'll get points just literally by watching the stream and commenting. You get points which you can spend by entering !redeem, a space, and then a command. You can check your points by typing !points, as Alexander has illustrated right now on the screen. And the current commands that we have is applause, which will actually play a sound on the stream. Dale just redeemed hydrate, and when you hear hydrate, everyone on the stream is legally required to take a sip of whatever they're drinking. So guess what? You better sip now. The redeems cost varying amount of points. Applause, you can do booing to boo me. You can do wow to play a nice little adorable sound. Hydration or hydrate, as Dale showed, you know, will get me to take a sip. Serious will make me get serious. Bonks if you want to bonk me and everybody on the stream. A stretch if you want me to get up and stretch. And Uno reverse, one word to flip the script on me. Voda. It's excuse me, Siska. It's a bottle of Voda. Anyways, so I do want to say, what have I been up to since yesterday? Well, yesterday, again, I spent most of yesterday making all the new illustrations. I did also draw a thumbnail for tomorrow, so I'm actually really excited for this one. This thumbnail came out really cute. But anyways, that's the thumbnail for tomorrow. Bottle of vodka noted. Ronnie. See, I know this is a joke because Ronnie doesn't seem like the kind of person who would drink. I just wanted to, like, test out, by the way, the rim shot. That wasn't really, like, a joke. That was just, you know, that was a rim shot test. So I did all of the art yesterday, and after work, Kitty and I actually, after dinner, Kitty and I actually started playing Raisa, Atelier Raisa, the first one. Man, that game gets started swinging. You know, like things just start happening, and I'm like, it made me feel like I was, like, missing, like, you know, like I was playing game 2 out of, like, 5 games. But it's been, like, it's actually really, really cute. Having fun with it. We played the opening bits, and honestly, really bold of the game to give you an inventory space of 5,000 items. And I'm like, why are there 5,000 items? And then I start gathering things, and I'm like, oh, that's why. That's why they give me, you know. I like Muntum says, my Raisification takeover is working splendid. Hell yeah. Yo. Muntums, you're making everybody play Raisa. I'm making everybody play Monster Hunter. Sofifi, hi Sofifi.
Welcome.
Yo, my friends are playing Monhunt, and I'm so happy. Also, I do want to extend the invitation again, by the way. If anybody wants to get into Monhunt and needs help, advice, or anything, let me know. Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I play all of those, so let me know. Charlie is playing Monhunt right now. Oh my god. The clip that you shared was really cute, Charlie. It was just so pure, where I'm like, oh, like, just wait until you discover what invading monsters are. I feel like you'll have a lot of fun then. I'm too dumb for Monhunt? I don't think so, Ronnie. I think, like, Monster Hunter is not a Souls-like game. I want to make that very clear. No, not at all. Also, I honestly, Ronnie, collab stream, Ronnie, collab stream. Do you want me to teach you? I teach you how to play Monhunt. Yo, Monhunt Stories is also fun, by the way. Yo, Ronnie. No, wait, not this Saturday, because this Saturday I'm playing Monhunt with my friends. But honestly, Ronnie. Okay, you know what? Oh, I can't do Friday because I have a date with Kitty. I was gonna be like, what if I show up at your sleepover stream and I just show you how to play Monhunt? Yo, actually, Ronnie, today's the last day to get Monhunt on sale. Want me to send you $20? Ronnie, do you want me to send you $20 so you can buy Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch? No, thank you. Okay, do you want me to send you $20 so you can buy it on PC? Chips, get Monhan, so you can play with me. Siska says, I'm torn between wanting to fight monsters, fist fight monsters versus befriending monsters versus eating monsters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, can we get big Fs in chat, by the way, for the 3DS and Wii U eShops, please? Can we get big Fs for the little shopping bag little chibi who was taken from us way too soon? Rip to an absolute legend. All right. So before the moves are introduced. Okay, this is the splice right here. This is the splice. This is where everything changes right here. Oh, how is the PS3 PS Store not dead yet? Oh man, you don't even know. You don't even know. I mean, like, the thing is that, like, PlayStation, unlike Nintendo, backed off when they were gonna shut down the PS3 and the PS Vita store. They backed the hell off. But Nintendo's like, nope. Nintendo does not back off. You know, that's you know, when Nintendo says they're gonna do something, they do it, and that's what's scary about Nintendo. Okay, I need to insert an image. Insert. You know, can you just copy and paste this image, so that way it's the exact same dimensions as everything else. Get pasted, son. No. Move, son. There we go. So I'm gonna select you. Ah, crap. This thing pasted with the wrong format. Let me just paste you again. Never mind. Everything is broken. Turns out I don't know how to copy and paste things. I missed that day of MS Word school. I need you. Okay, you know what? I'll figure it out. I like it. It says Nintendo doesn't F around. Nintendo be like, go offline. Also, yes, Plexword is here, by the way. Plexword, the coolest guy I know, is on the stream today. So everybody, please behave. Please act cooler than you are in real life. What is the button I'm supposed to press for you to actually carry the same formatting? What is your problem? Oh, Lord. Okay, you know what? What if I just undo a bunch of times until, like, everything fixes itself? There you go. Wow. Turns out, hardest thing in the game so far. Oh my god, Siska is so correct, though. Siska says Nintendo does not want your money. It's so true. It's so true. I mean, like, it's working for them because they've literally been winning every console war since the beginning. So maybe we don't know. You know, maybe I don't know how to run a business. So the first off, it's items. Resources, items, and value is the name of the first chapter. Please change yourself to a heading, please. Is the heading centered? It is. Perfect. Magnifique. Now, it's 11 font, Libre Franken Light. Libre Franken Light, 11 point. Now, what is your spacing, buddy? Your spacing is 1.5 with a space after the end. Perfect. 1.5 with a space after the end. I don't think there's a space after the end. Let me just fix that real quick. Oh, no, it has a space after a paragraph. Let's go. Okay. I'm probably going to have to move that line. And I should probably show the timer, by the way. Sorry, Kitty made a really good point. Okay. The Wii U didn't win anything. The Wii U was running for mayor of nothing. What is your spacing, buddy? I don't think Plexword knows the lore, but by the way, Siska, Lady Tadpole Siska. Siska is actually my cousin from Germany, by the way. We have decided that Siska is my cousin because they're dope and I like them. So, Plexword, by the way, who is my brother, Plexword, by the way, Siska is our new cousin, by the way. And knowing Plexword's gonna be like, yo, hype. Finally, we have a cousin who doesn't suck ass. Yo, new cousin confirmed. Let's go. Oh, no worries, Crab. You know, you go and do what you need to do, okay? Take care.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man, that makes me Plague's cool cousin. No worries, Crab. Take care.
Goodbye.
Yo, new cousin just dropped. Let's go. Let me think. Yeah, you know, I'm happy that Max from the past actually set up all these things in advance. So I will be rereading these things. Yo, we can make Carne Asada parties. Let's go. You know, I'm pretty. Why do I feel like it's fine? It's fine. It's fine. What happened to Solonge Bowser? Well, I know Crab is coming back later, so they don't want to shoot them out of the cannon just yet. You know? Oh, Irina's here. Hi, Irina.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. I haven't started the timer. Okay. By the way, if you would, I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to like combo break Plaguesworth because when Plaguesworth said Carne Asada, the joke isn't we're gonna eat meat. The joke is just Carne Asada sounds funny. Yo, we can listen. We can make you something that is perfectly fine. Trust me. We will make you some pescatarian friendly Mexican food. I assure you, you have no reason to worry. Okay. If you would like to work along with me using 25-minute cycles, you're welcome to do so. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. How long do I get honorary status to eat Carne Asada? Kendra, you're always welcome to eat Carne Asada. Is there also... No. Unfortunately, I assume that's the word for fish. It's pescado, by the way. Yeah, we don't have the same... You know, Portuguese and Spanish, you know, we're similar and we're also different. Also, hi, dead man.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. It is pescado. Yeah, it's pescado. Pescado asado. Resources, items, and value. What? Oh, and then try your best. There you go. Can't believe I cut off part of the sentence, by the way, but it's fine. Pescado here is one type of fish. Oh, that's funny. That's funny because pescado is just the Spanish word for fish. So it's just like all fish is pescado. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering, pescado comes from pescar, which means, you know, like fish as in like the thing that you obtain by fishing rather than, you know, the animal that exists in water. I know it's a weird thing to say, but whatever, it's fine. Resources, items, and value. Throughout this updated version of Iron Valley, you will see mention of resources and items, as well of resources and items, as well as a number inside parentheses, such as 1. This is all part of the new inventory system. Oh crap! You're supposed to be justified alignment, you little SOB. Justify your alignment, sucker. Wait a minute. Am I silly? Why don't I just do this? That didn't work. Okay. So, I'm gonna just do myself a favor. What if I just do all of this? How do you change this? Wait. Update normal to match section. That was actually a bad idea because that text is actually not in the right alignment. Let me just really quickly go back to... Let me find text that is exactly what I'm looking for. This text is exactly what I'm looking for. We're gonna update the regular style to this, and then that should work. So Thomas asks, why are you transferring stuff from Google Drive to Word? Are there better formatting options? So the thing is this, that Google Docs is good for writing, but it has very limited options when it comes to laying out a document. I am more familiar with Word. It is what I've been using for a long while. I feel comfortable with it, and I must remind everybody that I did make Iron Valley as a game jam. Which means I didn't have a lot of time for format for, you know, book laying. Why are the page numbers all wrong now? You know what? I will deal with you suckers later, okay? Why are the page numbers wrong? Oh my god. Me, I will deal with these suckers later. Also me. Okay, so you're the back. You go here. You have to go on the other side. Why you gonna be like this, homie? There you go. Okay, that fixes all the pages, doesn't it? Okay, that fixed all the pages. Let's go. Now Max is just defining their alignment. Okay, Siska, you're feeling pretty funny today, huh? It's why I love you, cousin. It's why I love you. So again, you know, if I had time to learn InDesign, or another, homie, I have questions. What is wrong with you? Sorry, as you can tell, so these little marks here indicate the space where the text ought to be. Why is there a big space over here? Why are you... Oh no. Oh no. Why is everything on a line suddenly? Hold up, I'm having a panic moment right now. Why is everything suddenly... Why is everything looking wrong all of a sudden? Alright, Max. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. So I must have clicked something. I did something somewhere that caused everything to get shifted slightly over to one side. I think I know exactly what it is. I can fix it. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. There you go. I fixed the entire book. There you go. I knew exactly what the problem was. Now, a lesser person would have really panicked there and really, really lost their mind, but not me. Not me. I don't know why you're taking so many pages all of a sudden, but you know what? I'll take care of you later. It's fine. Wait, is there a possibility? Is there a possibility that when I change the text, they change all of the default text? Because this is no longer a proper list. Ugh. This is what... I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why you gotta be like this, Word? I was literally speaking about how I prefer you over other platforms because at least I know you. Why you gotta be like this, homie? Why you gotta be like... You know what? Let's just undo literally everything that I did recently. Let's just undo the last 10 minutes of work instead of having to redo the entirety of the text that I've written so far. Yeah, just undo everything that I've done recently. Ronnie, no! Ronnie, what's wrong? What's the matter, buddy? I love you. Is my page break on? Okay, okay, listen. I will make this work. I will make this work. Everybody just give me a second, okay? I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking to the moment before I cut. I'm rewinding back in time. Until the moment before I cut this segment here, okay? Oh, Ronnie, I'm so sorry. I love you. I would never say I hate you. I love you, Ronnie. What I hate is sometimes when the things you use break for no reason. So yeah, as you can tell, me doing that one thing messed the entirety of the book for some reason. So you know what? Let's not mess with it. Instead, what I'm going to do to make my job easier later, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna open a new page right here. I'm gonna just give myself a couple new pages, just so that I can work freely. And I'm gonna literally, instead of copying one thing at a time, I'm gonna copy every bit of text that I have available to me. I'm gonna copy all of my new text. Where are you even typing, homie? You please? I can't believe you're making such a terrible show of yourself today, Microsoft Word. Okay. Max is starting a cult of Monster Hunters. Yo, let's go. Honestly, though, I'm kind of here for that. Rooting for Bolita, honestly. Oh my god, you guys would never understand the excitement that I felt yesterday when I learned that Kendra was playing the Switch Axe. God. The idea of Kendra playing the Switch Axe is kind of incredible, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't want to copy all the... You know what? Just copy all of this and then we can worry about it later, okay? Just copy all of this, Max, and then we can worry about it later, okay? This is gonna be scary, everyone. Everyone, this is gonna be scary. It's actually scary enough that I'm gonna save a backup. So let me just do that. Save as. Before the end of the world. There we go. Alright. And now, let's go. Let's go! Kendra says, another Monhun friend asked what I was playing and sent a gif of someone crying from pride because of my weapon choice. I mean, like, it makes so much sense that you would pick Switch Axe, honestly. Switch Axe is, like, tied for most dopamine per second. And, like, it's a good weapon. It's a good weapon. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun, Kendra. Okay, so here's all the new text, okay? I'm gonna select all the new text and I'm gonna edit all of them at the same time just to make sure everything is okay and I don't have to do them separately. Forget about these images, I'll delete them later. It's fine. God, there's a lot of text. God. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? It should be Libre Franklin Light 11 point. Justified 1.5 with a space after the. Okay, this is the text. Here we go. Hey, Max is supposed to be encouraging us to write, and now I'm spending my writing slot playing Monhan. Wait, how is that my fault? Oh my god. Siska said earlier, Switch Axe sounds like a slur for a bipan fam. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm kind of here for that though, honestly. Okay, so you go there. Perfect. And now give me a line break. Okay. Listen. I love you if you're playing Monhan, but you know, you should not be using me as an excuse for why you're not getting any work done. I mean, like, I'm right. Rise up, fellow Switch Axes. Oh my god. I love Siska claiming Switch Axe as a term of endearment. Honestly, I'm here for that. So that's a heading. At least I have the styles for everything else is like good to go, thankfully. Okay, well, I know it looks scary for a second, but now all the text has been pre-prepared for me to do what I need to do, so I'm happy. So now let's actually read the text. A real question is if you support my Blood Bunny. Which one? The Blood Bunny that is inspired by that thing that you used to like a long time ago? Kendra, I support you in whatever you make. Just make stuff. That's all I ask for. Hi, Muffins.
Welcome.
Hello. Look, the emotes work. Thank you for all the flowers and hearts. Thank you. Aww. Hi, Muffins. Throughout this updated version of Iron Valley, you will see mention of resources and items, as well as a number inside a parenthesis, such as 1. This is all part of the new inventory system. There's more exciting things to go over in this version, so let me get this little change out of the way so we can talk about the fun stuff. Items. An item. Wait. Resources. Resources are the raw goods of the valley. Anything that is unprocessed counts as a resource. This includes crops, livestock products, forageables, and even things like lumber, ore, and crystal. Resources are aplenty in the valley, so everyone has a favorite, and more on that on the gifting section of the book. Also, a list of different types of resources can be found on the random resource type oracle. Items. An item is anything made from resources, raw goods, or even other items. This umbrella term encompasses everything from cooked food to finished tools and even electronics, though they're not all the same. Simple items are items made primarily from resources, while complex items are primarily made from simple items. For instance, consider this. Ore, a resource, is converted into metal bars, a simple item, which is then made into an iron watering can, which is a complex item. Just like with resources, every townie has a favorite item they like. Also, if you like a complete list of all the items, if you like a complete list of all the items, it can be found on the random item type oracle. Perfect. Value. All resources and items have a value contained inside parentheses, such as milk 3. We will talk about what this number means in the following section, the favor economy. But know that this number does not represent the monetary value of how much a certain object. Then, you know what, Max, less is more, okay? Yo, I'm happy you like it. Hell yeah. Night Calum says that's a really good explanation for someone. Thank you, thank you. Like, you know, I'm keeping things relatively simple, but I felt like an actual description was required, you know? Anything that is raw is a resource. Once you turn that into something, it becomes a simple item, and if you're making something out of a lot of simple items, it's a complex item. That way, I'm giving room for someone, like, if you want to build a spaceship, or if you want to build like an automaton that's gonna help you in the farm, you know, then you can go as complex as you like. And I wanted to have that little bit of room there. Thank you for the plus. I like that. Thank you. But know that this number does not represent the object's monetary value. Value is more abstract than that. Value isn't a measure of wealth. Of wealth, it is a repetition of the favor that can be earned from it. Let me do you a favor. Let me do you a favor by talking about it on the next page. There we go. Okay. Really simple and quick explanation. Oh, I have to change this image, by the way, too. Nope. Change. Please, I implore you, stop. Change this device to change this to this image. And then I'm going to copy this image, and I'm going to paste it. And now, I'm going to change this one. Change this image to the section on favors, which is I think it's the present, actually. Yes, it is. It's this section. Yeah. Oh, Siska, I missed your message. Siska says maybe I should start writing my first draft on a writing pad. You could. I love writing by hand, actually. Yeah. Calum says, I know reading articles and forums that some people really struggle with how concepts of a game mesh together and interweave to make something that works simply in parts, but is pleasantly complicated. So that kind of explanation is always nice for those people. Hell yeah, you know, I want to make sure that people are able to, you know, understand what I'm getting across with the game, and also I want them to have fun. All right, so let's talk about the next chapter, the favor economy. But first and foremost, let me actually remove all these extra spaces. I'm so excited that my friends are playing Mon Hunt. You guys have no idea. Monster Hunter means a lot to me, and it's just such a nice... I know this may sound weird, because it's a game about hunting monsters, right? But it's actually kind of chill, you know? It has a really nice gameplay loop. You know, and like once you get in there, you lose track of time so easily. Okay, Melty's back. Lunch break. Hello, welcome back.
Welcome.
What you having for lunch? Leftovers? I'm a big fan of leftovers, listen. I'm a big fan of leftovers. Okay, perfect. This is the entirety of this chapter. I'm gonna cut all this. Oh my god. It's so many pages. It's so many pages. Cut it. Paste it. 3 monsters were attacking at once. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yo, honestly, that's great. Snickers bar? I mean, like, you know, you're not you when you're hungry. I'm sorry, that's cringe. That is cringe. That is not lunch. I will agree with Ronnie. Also, hi, Doppy.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Doppy? Let me actually just set all these like headings, by the way. Favor can be earned in one of 3 sources. From one of 3 sources. And now I need a little... No. When have I ever used lines, my man? I only use dots. You know this. You know this, my dude. I only ever use the little squares. Optional rule, passive favor. That's right, there's a bunch of optional rules in this version of the book. Now that we know how to get favor from a townie, let's see what you can do with it. Calling in a favor. There are plenty of ways. Let me... Optional rule. Spending favor you don't have. Yeah, people are gonna like that one. Can you please just take me to... Transform? Where's the transform command? Where I hate that I know how to use like 3 different like platforms, so I forget how to like do things. It's this one, isn't it? There you go. Sentence case, please. No, I want capitalize each word. There we go. Use favor to get gifts. I'm gonna have to rewrite this section because I actually ended up making this a move, but we can get there when we get there. Giving and sharing in the valley is actually the next chapter, so let's go. So now I'm actually able to read this section. The favor economy. Money is no object in the valley. No matter your profession or passion, you will always have a place to live and more than enough to keep your belly full. Although money exists in the valley, it is something seldom talked about. The only currency people in the valley ever concern themselves with is favor. Favor is an abstract currency earned by paying it forward. As you help a fellow townie, spend time with them, or give them gifts, you earn favor with them. Let me just italicize that again. Favor is tracked individually for each townie. I'm gonna bold this, as it represents the strength of your friendship with them. Think of favor as doing something nice for someone you care about, without expecting something in return. This person may then help you or offer their services with the same attitude. The valley runs on this engine of goodwill and compassion, and everyone is better off because of it. Please remember that favor is tracked individually for each townie. Although Iron Valley is a tight-knit community, you shouldn't expect people to do you favors just because you're good friends with someone important. Remember, you gotta pay it forward. Help the valley, and the valley will help you in return. Earning favor. Favor can be earned from one of 3 sources. You earn a little favor by spending quality time with a townie as part of Time Passes. You earn some favor by completing a promise as part of Reap the Benefits, and you earn a lot of favor by giving a townie a gift as part of Sharing is Caring. Although the list above represents the 3 main sources of favor, it is possible for you to gain favor during play based on the fiction of your story. So considering this, here's an optional rule. Optional rule, passive favor. If your character does something that brings happiness to a townie, be it as silly as making a joke at the right time or as serious as offering a shoulder for them to cry on, you may choose to gain 1 favor with them. I'm gonna italicize this whole chunk. What if I just also make it the different font color? Oh my god, what color are you, buddy? Am I gonna have to literally manually find the color again? Ugh, that I hate. Can we drop the manifesto in the middle of the book? We could. I don't see a reason why not. Other than the fact that the book is already long enough, to be entirely honest. I love Ronnie being like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do... Please don't dox me. Okay, I'm not getting doxed, thank God. By the way, a little fun fact, by the way, Firefox developer tools come with a that's not what I wanted. Dude, please stop. Firefox developer tools come with an eyedropper by default, by the way. So you don't have to actually install like a program or anything. You can just go eyedropper tool, and here you go. Boom. Here's the color that I'm looking for. Gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna paste the value right here. And that's the value that I need, and there you go. And now, I'm gonna attempt to not ruin the entirety of my document. There you go. Optional rules are just a little bit closer to the rest of that page. The purpose of this optional rule is to provide a mechanical gain to the kind of roleplay interactions that bring life to this game, but which otherwise would go on unrewarded. Alternatively, you can choose to use this optional rule if you would like to make favor generation a little easier. Now that we know how we get favor from a townie, let's see what we can do with it. Calling in a favor. There are many things you can do with favor. This mechanic single-handedly affects many of the systems in this game. Let's start off with the biggest and most important change. Use favor to improve action rolls. Before resolving an action roll, you may spend favor with a townie to increase the value of your action score by 1 for each favor spent. You may spend as much favor as you want. When doing this, envision the townie in question coming to your character's aid. Optional rule, spending favor you don't have. Let me actually You should be blue. Blue dabba dee dabba da dabba dee dabba 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 dee dabba da. There we go. Optional. I forgot to move you as well. Just a little. There we go. Optional rule: spending favor you don't have. You may choose to spend more favor than you have, such as spending favor with a townie you don't even know, by completing the following steps. Boop. Envision how this townie helps you, pace it forward to you, and then envision your character making a promise to this townie. You must make, you know what, envision your character offering to repay this townie. You must make a promise with a number of boxes equal to the favor you spent. Until this promise is complete, you cannot gain favor with this townie. There you go. Now, this optional rules offers a riskier alternative for characters in tight spots. If you really don't want to fail a roll, then you may choose to spend favor you don't have. It'll be costly, but adversity has a way to make friendships that much stronger. Also, welcome back, Kitty.
Welcome.
How you doing, love? Also, we just got on break. Let's go. Honestly, we're making way. We're getting along. We're making things happen. Yo, okay. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Everybody, that's one of our new redeems, by the way. When that comes up, you're required to get up and stretch. So let's do that. Let's stretch our limbs and our legs and our arms and get that satisfying crunch. Oh, my shoulders. Listen, if there's one part of my body that just crunches every time, it's in fact my shoulders. And hydrate. Thank you, Ronnie. And don't forget to hydrate. I'm gonna get up and stretch, actually. For reals, okay? Okay, I'm stretching my back. I'm stretching my arms up as high as I can reach. I'm stretching my arms sideways, feeling the little tug in my palms and the base of my wrists. I'm bending over. I am touching my toes. And I softly, slowly straighten my back up. Oh my god, Kendra. Kendra is talking of, Kendra's referring to Fel. The protagonist. Crap. The protagonist of my novel, The Last Bread Mage. Who may or may not crunch things as part of doing things for his friends. Alright. I have hydrated. I have stretched. I feel better. Thank you so much for the redeems there, Ronnie. Really appreciate it. And now, let me just... I'm so excited. Oh my god. So the one thing that I have not accounted for, I haven't accounted for time to set up a ttrpg account. I have not actually finished that. And I have not accounted time to make like assets for like, you know, updating the page and stuff. I will figure that out later. I will figure it out. I think I can make it happen. Yeah, oh my, I've gotten so many sweet comments. I'm not gonna share them, by the way. But I got a really sweet comment on Tumblr, and it made my heart swell. People are just so sweet. I just feel, I don't know, I feel so lucky that I keep getting lovely comments of people who, you know, fell off playing role-playing games, or people who were always felt daunted by the idea of picking up a role-playing game, and trying out ironvalley helped, and I'm just really happy. It makes me really grateful that I went on this little journey. Yeah, man. Just goes to show that you gotta just put stuff out there. Go ahead and roll me a figure it out check. F and find out check. You know what? Do I even have... Is this screen... Oh, this... Okay, here we go. Let's see. How much is... the higher the number, the more than that Siska's figuring it out. Hello? Ah, there we go. Siska, you rolled an 11. You have not figured it out, by the way. Siska, you have not figured it out. Also, hi May. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing today, May? Yeah, I can't believe Siska rolled an 11. That's kind of sad. I mean, like, I love you, but, like, damn. What you gonna do, huh? Alright. Back to work. I'm tired, but okay. How's everybody? Hello, friends. Aww. Hello, May. Love you. I'm doing good. I'm doing better than yesterday. I was really tired yesterday, but the stream actually kind of energized me. So again, I'm very grateful for the stream and for the chance to share my creative process with all of you, lovely friends. But yeah, I'm working on. I'm literally plopping the writing and the images for Iron Valley version 1.1. So we're getting in there. We're putting the pieces together, baby. And you know what? I've got 20 seconds. I can get started. Use favor to get gifts. You may spend favor to receive items and resources from a townie as part of returning the favor. You know how it... Oh. Let me actually look up that move. Wait. Because I made a new move. I should actually double check what the move is called, by the way. And I gotta update that whole section too, by the way. You're sucking the creativity out of us? Absolutely not. Creativity is contagious. Reap the benefit. Sharing is caring. Root around. Where are you? It's called returning the favor. Okay. Okay. I have to rewrite this section just a little bit, but that's life. And we begin the next focus cycle. Go! Okay, so let me scroll over to the section. Isn't there like an outline button? Actually, you know what? I don't want to bother. Let's just, you know, nothing wastes time like trying to save time. Calling in a favor. There are many things you can do with favor. There's mechanics you can handle, blah, 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 blah. Since it's a game, let's start off with the biggest and most important change. You can, okay, let me actually add like a paragraph here. There are many things you can do with favor, and they directly affect the systems of this game. They are all part of a new move named, returning the favor. Returning the favor. I'm literally just gonna returning the favor. Sorry, I forgot what song is playing in the background. I'm just like, yeah, this song rocks. They're all part of a new move named Returning the Favor. You will be able to read more about it in a later section. But for now, here's a quick overview of what you can do with the favor. What you can do with favor. With favor. There we go. Use favor to improve action rolls. Before resolving an action roll, you may spend favor with a townie to increase blah blah blah. This all is completely fine. I'm gonna uncapitalize action roll. I don't feel comfortable doing that. An action score by 1. The only thing that's always capitalized is townie. Optional rule. Okay, this is all nothing has changed super badly here. I hate the fact that you're now on another page. I kinda hate that. Is there a way that I can somehow move these pages around? Okay, how about I cut this? Okay. Envision how this townie helps you, then envision your character offering to repay. Okay, envision how this townie helps you. You must then make a promise with a number. Okay, this works. Oh no. Wait, in this section? Oh, it's here. Crap. You made a very, very good point there. Melty, thank you. Thank you to all the bonus editors I have in chat, all the chatting editors. Thank you. Really appreciate that, by the way. This optional rule. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Use favor to get gifts. You may spend favor to receive items / resources from a townie as part of. Yo, wait, dude. I already clarified that it's from a move. It's fine. You know how it is when you're friends with a baker. Your house is never without bread. There you go. So it's literally that simple. Thank you for the help, Melty. And thank you for giving Melty some points there, Ronnie. Thank you. You're the best. Then I don't want you to be called returning the favor then. Okay. There are many things you can do with favor, and they directly affect the systems in this game. They are part of they're all part of two. You know what? This sentence is already a little bit crunchy, a little bit the word that I'm thinking of is not is not chunky. The word that I'm looking for, it's a little clunky. There you go. It's a little clunky. There are many things you can do with favor. And they all have to do... No. There are many things you can do with favor. Favor. There are many things you can do with favor. The words. There are many things you can do with favor. And you do all of them through two of the new moves. Returning the favor and what is the hard event? What is the name of the hard event freaking move that I made? Nurture a bond. That's what it is. Okay. Got it. Max, how come you don't remember? Okay, this is 217 pages, by the way. LOL, y'all ever make coffee then have to do 10,000 things? Just me? Oh, I get that for sure. Welcome back, Kitty.
Greetings.
Okay, where was I? I was literally like right here. Returning favor and nurture a bond. We'll go into more details about what these moves do later, but for now, here's a quick summary. We'll learn more about these moves later, but for now, here is a brief summary of what you can do with favor. Use favor to improve action rolls. The optional rule. No, you know what? It's fine. I was gonna be like, oh, on the previous page, but you just read that rule. It's fine. Use favor to get gifts. Use favor to unlock hard events. Hard events are the end game of favor. Anyone familiar with Stardew Valley or Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon, recognizes the gravitas of that hard events convey. A hard event is a tender moment shared between the playable character and an NPC and a townie, and they are no different here in and an NPC and a non-playable character. I'm just gonna say NPC. It's fine. And they are no different here in Iron Valley. Hard events are powerful moments where you grow closer to a townie. You know, I might have this be its own paragraph so that it stands out. Hard events are powerful moments where you grow closer to a townie by learning more about them, learning more about yourself, and opening your heart. Hard events happen as part of the move Nurture a Bond. Nurture a Bond, where you spend 10 favor and create a powerful memory with a townie. Of course, this momentous occasion is more than just fluff. For every hard event you gain, it's more than just fluff. Each hard event you unlock with a townie allows you to gain more favor whenever each hard event you unlock with a townie gives you there you go. I'm like I knew I had already written the sentence. Gives you a permanent +1 to all favor gained with them. It turns out that the closer you are with someone, the more they like you and enjoy your company. The more they like you, the more they love your presence, and the more they enjoy your company. And the more they enjoy your company. Hard events will also serve as the vehicle for romantic relationships in a future version of Iron Valley. We appreciate your patience as this little game continues to grow. Here we go. I will, just for consistency, here you go. And let me just kind of move this just a little bit, just to kind of, you know, give it the gravitas that it needs. There we go. All right, so that's that. The next section is giving and sharing in the valley. So let me go and copy this image, paste this image, change the picture, and the gift. Oh, it's gonna be the picture with Feta eating all the cat treats that are not definitely chocolate, by the way. Giving and sharing in the valley make you absolutely a caption. Now I'm pretty sure that all the titles should not be in all caps. They should be in each word being capitalized. So let me just change this real quick. Go over here, go to the transformation tab, and capitalize each word. There we go. Although I think that I'm not gonna do. There you go. There you go. This is the way it should be. Giving and sharing in the valley. Let me really quickly just scan here. Oh, this should be like its own page, actually. You know what? It's fine if you span 2 pages. It's fine. It's life. Optional rule. Optional rule. Hidden favorites. So, I'm gonna move you guys just a little bit inside. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, I said. I'm gonna make you blue. I'm gonna make you italics. And now I have to fix your entire formatting. I'm amazed by how can Maxi focus on the stream and write at the same time. Well, I guess, you know, well, first off, I have been doing this for a while. I feel like practice is important. But also, I don't know. I'm just literally going through, like, you know, trail of thought, you know? Trail of consciousness, you know. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling as I'm feeling it. And what I feel like it helps for me, especially because I have anxiety, it just helps me get away from that moment where I'm just constantly second guessing myself, you know. In the words of Morpheus from the first Matrix movie, stop trying to hit me and hit me. So, you know, instead of, you know, stop trying to write and just write. So optional rule, hidden favorites. When creating a townie, do not roll their favorite gifts. During play, you must learn what their favorite gifts are through one of the following methods. Naturally, discover them through roleplay and the narrative. After a good chat, after losing track of time with a townie, ask the spirit of the forest, which is a move. Ask the spirit of the forest if you have learned. Let me just actually embolden these little suckers right here, by the way. If you have learned what their favorite gifts are. If the answer is yes, decide on what that favorite gift is based on the narrative or by rolling on the appropriate oracle. Trial and error! Whenever you give a townie a gift, ask the spirit of the forest if this is one of their favorite gifts. If the answer is yes, it is, then continue with the move sharing is caring as normal. Uncapitalize you, and there you go. You may be wondering where the option to ask them up front is, and there isn't one. Asking a person up front where what they like never works. Let me just actually put never works. Think about it. If someone asked you out of the blue what your favorite thing in the world was, would you tell them? Would your answer even be your actual favorite thing? Asking someone what they want for their birthday never works. Don't even try. Also, please note that a townie can only have 2 favorite gifts. So once you have found the townie's second favorite gift, you cannot unlock any new ones. The process of actually giving a gift, including the very important birthday gift, will be explained in the section on sharing is caring. Italicize. You can skip ahead if you'd like, but don't force it. You're going to do great. They're going to love your present. Believe in yourself. There you go. The narrator for this book is kind of a little feral shit, and I kind of love them. Yo, Kendra says, listening to this while unpacking little gifts for you. Aw, you little punk. You little shit. I love you, Kendra. You're adorable. Alright, so. It's on. Oh, it's time for its honest work. Let's go. So. Oh my god, I'm so. This is actually moving pretty fast, actually. Change this picture, and we need its honest work, man. It's honest work. And I need to convert this. Go over here. Go to the transform option. Capitalize each word, please. And let's actually... Oh my god. A how-to for city dummies. Do you have any idea how much fun I had writing that sentence, by the way? I gotta remove all of these spaces, unfortunately. Also, oh my god. Why did I write in caps so much? Well, thankfully I can just change it really easily, but man. Okay, and now this goes to the next page, and then we can worry about you in a second, okay? Because the way that this chapter works, by the way, is that first you're introduced to the concept of working in general, and then I go through every single thing you could do. I have a chapter on farming, I have a chapter on ranching, I have a chapter on fishing and foraging, I have a chapter on crafting, I have a chapter on jobbing. And I wanted to have these so that players would have a framework for how it works. It ultimately... The goal isn't be like here. The goal isn't for me to give you an exhaustive list, but rather to show you the format. Because players who read it will go, oh, you set up a promise, you try your best, and then you use the move, reap the rewards. And I'm like, yep, that's it. That's how you do it. So it's honest work. Let me actually, you should be a subheading. You should also not be in all caps. What's the problem? Are subheadings always in all caps? Oh god. They're not. Okay, thank god. Again, I'll probably read through this book one more time to make sure that everything is, you know, good. But a how-to for city dummies. Well, actually, I forgot to read the previous sentence, actually. It's honest work. Helping others, making things with your own hands, tending the soil, raising livestock. These are all things people in the valley do every single day. As the latest person joining the valley, you will find yourself partaking in these tasks, and many others, but don't fret. No matter where you came from, be it the city or another planet, the valley welcomes one and all. If you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, then you'll find the sweetest fruit when harvest comes. A how-to for city dummies. The following pages will provide a guide for some of the tasks you will find yourself doing in Iron Valley, from growing crops to running a business of your own. This is quite the range for sure. That is why this section is here to give you a framework for getting to work. Before we begin, here are a few default assumptions about work in the valley. Money is no object. Oh my god. Can I please, for the love of God, just make it the big bullet, okay? Just make it the big bullet. There we go. Money is no object. I gotta capitalize that, I forgot. Money is no object. Resources and items are abstract. Everything grows faster in the valley. Okay, so money is no object. The goal of doing any of this work isn't to make easy cash or any cash at all. There is more than enough for everyone in the valley. You don't have to worry about paying rent or bills or putting food on the table. Here, people work because they draw satisfaction from their commitments, because they want to help someone else, or many other reasons. Resources and items are abstract. Everything in the valley is measured by its value. Sometimes this number represents how many of something you have, but that is not always the case. Your inventory is abstract. Having carrots 2 doesn't mean you have 2 whole carrots, but rather 2 value worth of carrots, 2 favor worth of carrots. I'm actually gonna put this in the other color actually. Carrots 2 does not mean you have 2 whole carrots, but rather 2 favor worth of carrots. Big difference. Everything grows faster in the valley. The soil here is so fertile that crops can bear fruit in a matter of days, and the livestock is so happy that they reward their caretakers with milk, eggs, and wool faster than anywhere else in the world. The people of the valley are blessed with plenty. No wonder there's always enough for everyone here. Lastly, let's talk about tools. Tools work differently depending on what kind of experience you want out of Iron Valley. If you want a cozy, laid-back experience, then assume that most of the time, your character finds or has access to the tools they need to do whatever they need to do. Okay, has access to the tools they need. Easy. Less is more, Max. This means that you don't need to have a hoe. You don't need a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. I'm gonna actually embolden this part. If you want a laid-back experience, assume that you have what you need. It's honest work. Drawing kills me every time I look at it. Thank you, Safifi. I'm happy. I'm so happy with it. Honestly, it came out so good. This means you don't need a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Yes, yes. Oh my god. I knew you all would have fun with that line, by the way. Yeah, that's right. You don't need a hoe. You don't need a hoe. I said it here. I said it first. MKirin 2023. That's right, you don't need a hoe. The narrative assumes you have the bare necessities to achieve your goals. This is the default setting for Ironvalley. Though, if you would like a more simulation-like experience, simulationist experience, then you can opt for the following optional rule. Optional rule, tool bonus. You must obtain your tools legitimate. You must obtain all of your tools legitimately. You must craft them, trade for them, or earn them by helping people around town. Whenever you try your best. Actually, try your best. Using a proper tool, add +1 to your action score. Likewise, if you ever make a roll without a proper tool, such as hoeing with your bare hands, suffer -1 to your action score. I almost spit out my smoothie. Oh my god. Sorry? Narrator's note, I was not sorry. Now I have to on italicize you, by the way. There you go. And I'm gonna just move you slightly to the side, just half an inch to the side. There we go, look at that. Little by little, we're carving our way. Yeah. With all the basics sorted out, let's talk business. And now I'm gonna copy the It's Honest Work image. I'm gonna paste it over here. I'm gonna remove this space here. And I'm gonna change this image to the first one, which is the farming one. Which, if I remember correctly, it's the one with the growing tomatoes. There you go. Oh my god! Hey, Raisas, hello!
Welcome.
Raisa says, hi, I'm just passing by to say that I really love this game and I really want to play the updated version. Oh, you won't have to wait long. My deadline is this Friday and I'm literally putting it together right now. Thank you for going out of your way to say hello and saying such lovely things. Thank you! Aww. Thank you. Everybody's just so nice to me. I don't deserve it. I'm just happy people are having fun with my game. Okay, so this is all... It's all of you? Seriously? Wow. The farming one is a big chapter. Yes, you do. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I didn't realize my wife was in the chat. I'm in trouble now. Growing crops is easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so happy this fits in the same page. Activated kitty strap card. If somebody wants to redeem redeem a space Uno reverse, you're free to do so. And here I thought that I only had like 3 optional rules. I probably have like 10 of them in the book. How to grow crops. Oh no, here he comes. I'm waiting for... Oh no! Okay, alright. Maybe I do deserve people being nice to me. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so. Let me actually... I also need to make you this way, and make you this way, and make you this way, actually. Let me actually make you blue, make you italics, and move you half an inch closer towards the center of the screen. I hate that there's just one little tidbit here, but it's fine. Okay, so how to grow crops. You should also not be capitalized. You should be capitalize each word except the 2. Okay. How to grow crops. Farming. Living off the fat of the land. This is the good stuff. There's nothing like caring for a little plant, watching it grow, and be handsomely rewarded for all your efforts. Of course, this happens a bit faster in the valley, but you won't catch anyone complaining. They're all too happy sharing in the harvest's feast. Now that your tummy is rumbling with anticipation, let's talk nitty-gritty. Mechanically speaking, growing crops functions like a promise. This may seem strange, but consider this. Any personal goal is a commitment to dedicate your time and effort. Yeah, I did. Kitty asked if I told Chad that we were playing Raisa. I did. Ronnie is like... Ronnie says that their Raisification of the world is going smoothly. Also, honestly, because Raisa's dad is like, yo, come work at the farm. And Raisa's like, I don't wanna. No. and I was like, please, let me farm. Let me farm, game. I don't know why. Oh, I assume the Elmos because everything's going according to plan. Not because that farm is gonna get lit up in like 2 seconds. Oh my god, let's go! Yo, yo, I would like to remind everyone, by the way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna upload. You're right. I'm so sorry. I have the image on my iPad, but I don't have it on my Dropbox. So let me just really quickly share it as a JPEG. Its file is very important. Literally gonna type it very important. Very important. There you go, and save it. And here we go. Now I have updated on my computer. There you go. So, don't remember, by the way, reasons to fight Siska's sister. 1, she's wrong. Remember that fighting Siska's little sister is actually perfectly allowed on the stream. So everybody's welcome to fight. Sometimes miniature Gerard Way walks into your room shoving a can in your face. Oh my god. What game is that? What do you mean, what game is that? I want it. I want that for me. What game? What game? Kendra, are you in the past? Kendra, are you like 20 minutes in the past? Now that your tummy is rumbling with anticipation, let's talk nitty-gritty. Burning farms? Any personal goal is a commitment to dedicate your time and effort. Raising a patch of carrots is no different. Let me walk you through it. Growing crops is easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, make a promise. Step 2, try your best. Step 3, reap the benefits. These should all actually be italics, because they're actually all moves. The first step towards growing any crop is to make a promise. Following the instructions in the move, and draw a number of progress boxes. Please note that crops don't have individual growing times. How long a crop will take to grow depends on your game's fiction. The table in the move make a promise asks you to consider. This needs to be broken up. This is way too much info to expect the reader to remember right away. The urgency of the promise as well as the complexity. Let me actually literally bold this and bold this. Unless you really need to grow some carrots pronto, it's likely that your crop will be laid back. That your promise urgency will be laid back. As for the complexity, it depends on your character's experience. If your character has no idea which end of the hoe to use, then you might be looking at a puzzling task. Likewise, if your character knows about farming and has the right tools, you're looking at a simple task for sure. Consider the fiction of your game and decide on the number of boxes. And don't second guess yourself if you find this is less. This should get cut off. I know the timer went off, kitty. I'm being bad. And don't second guess yourself. If you end up drawing less boxes than you would expect, don't fret. Things grow really fast in the valley, and that's a good thing. Okay, I'm getting up. Put the gun down. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting up. Look. I'm taking the break. I'm getting my crops. Yo, how many? Yo, I got 236 nails. Let's go. Sprays Maxi with a water bottle. Hey. Should that be a redeem, by the way? Should there be a redeem that just goes like you can spray water on my face? Should that be a redeem? Now, the best okay, I have all of these crops actually. Skit. That sounds like something else. I'm actually gonna rewind that real quick. Das. Das. There's a space after the exclamation mark there, Das. Isn't that the bunk though? I feel like the bunk has a different context. Thank you for the redeem. I promise I'm about to get up. I just have to figure out. Well, I guess I could just. I need to get all the upgrades. I already have... No, balloons is actually the best one for summer, actually, huh? Well, in that case, let me just attempt to make as many as I possibly can. Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. Anyways, and the best crop to begin on spring is actually hearts. Hearts and then dice. Hearts and then dice. That's the way to go for spring. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch now. It's stretch for me too, for sure, Siska. Oh, you got it. Let me get up. I am on my feet. I am stretching. Everything is breaking. Everything's cracking. I am touching my toes. Slowly rising up. Rising up. Back to the streets. Something. That was the Eye of the Tiger for like 2 seconds, by the way. Sorry, the other day I saw something about kids nowadays thinking that Green Day is retro, and a part of me died, by the way. You got it, prima. You got it, cousin. Thank you. Did my time, took my chances. Thank you, Alex. It's I took my dime, did my chances. Here we go. Yeah, Charlie hit me with a what? Yeah. Apparently some people consider Green Day to be classic rock now, and I know that sound you're hearing, by the way, that faint cry in the distance, that's actually Kendra like punching a wall, by the way. When the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Is it just a man with a need to survive? Yeah, no, Kendra, I felt it. I felt you punching a hole through your wall. Yo, are the Fall Out Boy fans eating good? Just the trance and her will to survive. Okay, Kendra, you're gonna have to explain. You're gonna have to give me context for that line. And the timer is about to go off. 1 minute. I can spend a minute reading this. And don't second guess yourself. If you end up drawing less boxes than you would expect, don't fret. Things grow really fast in the valley. That's a good thing. And that's a good thing. New album. It's so good. Hell yeah. I should check that out. The thing is that, like, when it comes to music, I'm not like a hardcore fan of anything. I like everything. But I'm not like I'm not like a hardcore fan where I'm like, oh my god, I love Fall Out Boy, or like, oh my god, I just love MCR. I grew up listening to MCR, but I don't, I'm not like hardcore. Oh, Kendra's one of those. Faller outers. Oh my god. As for what crops you can plant and when, the soil of the valley is gentle enough for any crop to grow year-round. Don't I have a rule later where, like... Okay. Though it is strongly recommended that you grow what's naturally in season. This whole line just literally gets highlighted. Okay, you can be actually on change though. The soil of the valley is gentle enough for any crop to grow year-round, though it is strongly recommended that you grow what's naturally in season. As for the topic of seeds, there should be a follow-up to this. I can't just literally leave you there. You will find yourself getting a little extra value from growing what's currently in season. So there's no limit to how many boxes you can fill in a day when it comes to farming. So I'm literally about to explain that in a second. There is not a rule, but I do suggest the player only work on their farming or in each individual thing once a day, if anything, because life can't be all work. It's also a narrative way for me to get around the fact that you can grow a whole tree in one day if you get really lucky. I think it just makes more sense. Especially because the game is all about time management. It makes more sense for you to, spend the morning working at the farm. And then, you go and spend time around town. Thank you for asking, Thomas. It's literally something that I thought about. Oh, yeah. Kitty's hardcore about Love Life songs, by the way. Okay, where was I? The song, though it is recommended that you grow what's naturally in season, you will find yourself getting a little extra value from... Okay, I need to, Yo, hell yeah, though. Honestly, have fun. Oh, Timber's here. Hello, Timber.
Welcome.
Hello, Timber. Didn't see you. Hi there. We're working on the book now. The soil of the valley is gentle enough for any crop to grow year-round, though it is strongly recommended that you grow what's naturally in season. As you will get a little extra value from those crops. As for the topic of seeds, because of the cozy nature of this game, it is assumed that you have access to seeds at any time, or at least someone can give you seeds for free. If you would like to make the game a little more like a simulation, consider the following optional rule. Why is... I guess you literally don't fit, huh? How come you don't fit? How come you don't fit? What's your problem? Oh, there isn't enough space, huh? It's too much text. What if I just... Nope, you know what? I'm just gonna let the book decide. Did the page number problems from earlier get fixed? They did. They got fixed for sure. Just little moments of panic you get, Nothing too special. Optional rule: seed troubles. In order to grow any crop, you must spend one seed of said crop. Seeds are treated as forageables when trading for them. When trading, instead of planting a seed, you may plant one of a wild crop. As part of reap the benefits, you also gain one seed of the plant harvested, regardless of what the reward gained was. There you go. Yeah. So, if you would like to make seeds like a real thing, you can get wild crops by foraging. And if you, let's say, for instance, you find some wild potatoes, you can actually grow one value of that potato and grow a whole patch of them. Here we go.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Caleb. Everyone, remember the rule: if you hear the hydrating redeem, you have to drink water. The second step is the longest by far. Now that you have set up a promise, it's time to get working. Use the move, try your best, to mark progress on your promise. Envision the steps you take to plant the seeds, water them, and shoo away any pests that might be munching on your petunias, and so forth. Please keep in mind... Please keep in mind that you don't have to envision long, drawn-out scenes for moments of work like these. You know what? I'm gonna also make the text a special color. You can take a second to envision what you did, anything exciting that might have happened, if any, and move on with the rest of your day. Although not a hard rule by far, here we go, Thomas. It is recommended that you only try your best for each crop once per day. Not because of game balance or anything. Really, it's because life can't be all work, even if it's work you enjoy. Don't forget to spend time with your friends and loved ones. There you go. I'm gonna highlight this again. It's not a hard rule in the game, but I definitely think it makes more sense for you to spend a little bit, especially once you have a lot of crops and like livestock, there is a high chance that if you try your best on your crops and your livestock, you will burn through half of your possible actions for the day. So, sometimes it's okay. And now this one is a rule for sure, by the way. Now, this one is a rule for sure. You don't need to water your crops every day. Your plants won't wither away even if you forget about them, nor will they die when the season changes. You are free to grow that patch of lettuce as low as you want. Now this one is definitely a rule. I'm gonna have it literally be bold. Now this one is a rule for sure. Let me actually unbold in this part. You don't need water. You don't need to water your crops every day. Your plants won't wither away if you forget about them, nor will they die when the season changes. You are free to grow that patch of lettuce as long as you want. Once you have filled as many progress boxes as you're happy, as you would like, as you're happy with, it's time for the third and final step. Reap the benefits. I'm back, says Kendra. What? Is Plague still here? Kendra, are you in the past? Kendra, are you... I typed Kendra. Kendra, are you behind on the stream? Boo. I say boo because I love my friends. Timber says, I'm suddenly reminded of all the plants I've overwatered over the years. Oh, I get that for sure. Also, when is my message gonna go through? Is chat being extra slow today? What's up? What's up? What's up, girl? What's the problem? Huh. The internet is not dying. Hey, chat. Am I being heard? Can you guys hear me? Oh, there's my comment, by the way. Kendra says, no, I'm not in the past. Okay. Good to check. Oof, that delay. Yeah. That was a big delay on me sending... I literally typed that message like... like 15 seconds ago. Actually, now stream is frozen for me. Plague is too powerful. The Plague... Oh my god, sorry. Moontums, I just realized, by the way... no, the stream should be fine. Let me go and check. No, the stream is alive right now. The stream is definitely alive right now. Okay, it buffered for a second. Thank you. Sorry for the difficulties. It's not on my end. Also, Ronnie, I didn't realize that. I think I assume that you changed your channel name to because you're using your VODs channel, but now you're Moontum's VODs. Instead of Moontum's, you're Moontum's VODs, and I kind of love that. I'm here for that. This is where things get interesting because you're free to choose your reward. You can choose to gain satisfaction, resources, or a mix of the two. This gives you the freedom to really decide what you want to get out of farming. Satisfaction, resources, or a mix of the two. Maybe you need all those carrots because your crush loves carrot cake. Maybe you'll look at your hard work and breathe a sigh of satisfaction. You did it. You made this with your hands. There's a reference to that one TikTok that Kendra made. Regardless of what reward you choose, don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, and also wash your hands. It's almost time for dinner and you're covered in dirt. I love that. I love that. I love that. Again, the narrator for this game is a little unhinged, and I kind of love them, honestly. Now, it's time for how to care for livestock, which is just cow. I'm pretty sure it's just cow, isn't it? Yeah, it's just cow. How to care for livestock. Oh, no, uh-oh. Max, please come back. I'm here. See, so the funniest thing, by the way, it has to be on YouTube's end because OBS right now, my internet icon is completely green, indicating that I'm not dropping frames. Everything is good on my end. So it's definitely freaking YouTube because see, here's the thing. Some streamers stream on Wi-Fi. I'm streaming on an Ethernet cable. So I'm as fast as my internet could possibly be. Toggle each word? That will make do. You have a black screen. Oh, try reloading the page. Try reloading the page. Again, it's not on me. I promise. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Shaggy, it wasn't me lyrics. Honey came in, she caught me red-handed. No. creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we're both naked, hanging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. There you go. Anyway, I am not gonna sing the part of the other guy. What's the other guy's name? It doesn't even say. I'm not gonna sing that other part, by the way. But she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. She saw me banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. I even had her on the shower. It wasn't me. She even caught me on camera. It wasn't me. She saw the marks on my shoulder. It wasn't me. Heard the words that I told her. It wasn't me. Heard the scream getting louder. It wasn't me. She stayed until it was over. God. Anyways, you may be wondering, Max, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you for all the jams, Kitty. Thank you. Listening. Banging on my Christian Minecraft server? Yeah, they were fixing the table. Kendra, that song is about woodworking. What do you think that song was about? They are fixing a chair. Come on. Kendra, what kind of hammering do you think was happening there? Oh no, here it comes. Alright, I got God. The way of the rancher is similar to that of the farmer, though they are not the same. Caring for animals is a more personal endeavor. Some people name their plants, sure, but everyone names their livestock. They are your fellow companions at the farm, working away in their own ways. Because often the resources provided by these little workers are shed from their bodies, it is of the utmost importance to treat them with dignity and love. A ranch is not a happy place without happy animals. Remember that. A ranch is not a happy place without a happy... No, you know what? A happy ranch? No. Happy animals make a happy ranch. Remember that. An extensive list of all livestock in this game, including fantastical options and non-animal alternatives, is included later in the book. But before you can worry about the difference between a blorb and a regurgion, you gotta know the basics of ranching. It was dark for a moment. Hey, listen. I was gonna make a joke about... Never mind. I just like that song, okay? It's like a night. It's back when our meme songs were just like, way more complex. You had to read between the lines, you know what I'm saying? No, you didn't. That song is definitely not about woodworking. Okay, so, caring for livestock is easy as 1, 2, 3. Make a promise, try your best, reap the benefits. It looks exactly the same way. It does. Oh no! Kendra's dryer didn't start 2 hours ago. Oh my god, I love that. I mean, I'm sorry. I hate that. Anybody here ever done that? Anybody here, like, you get your laundry, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna dry this laundry, and then you walk away and you forget. Oh, Charlie, your fortune for the day is questioning your gender while cis is how you unlock cis plus. That quote is so good, by the way. I love that quote. Much like growing crops, your first step when taking care of livestock is to make a promise. Follow the same steps as the previous section to decide on the number of progress boxes you will be drawing. The biggest difference between caring for a cow and growing a patch of beets is that the cow doesn't need to be replanted and you don't start out from the beginning each time. Because of that, the core task of livestock is caring for them rather than growing as we do with crops. Is there 2 spaces here? There is 2 spaces. I knew it. Kitty, your fortune for the day is, by the way, here's any Lo-Fi Leah song. Ooh, this one's a good one. MKirin 2023. And Kendra's fortune of the day is, I'm not gonna grind this child. MKirin 2023. Oh, no. Kitty's fortune is, you killed God in this game. No, Daz's was you hear an Lo-Fi Leah song. Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. Deos was grinding on that child. Oh my god, yeah. Kendra says, shut up, kitty, that's gay. Hell yeah. Chips, your fortune for the day is about Scissor. Oh, he snatched. Slay bestie. Oh my god. Where was I? Because of that, the core task of livestock is caring for them. Consider the complexity and urgency of caring for your livestock when deciding on the number of progress boxes. While having to get seeds is an optional mechanic in the game, in order to care for livestock, you need to have livestock. You can trade for it, finding in the wilderness, or gain them through narrative means, but you must have livestock before you can make a promise. To finally answer the age-old question, yes, the chicken came first. You can't have eggs without the chicken. Oh, that is such a good joke. Yo, Max from the past is goated. That joke is so funny. Yo, can you all believe I wrote that? Can you believe I wrote that joke, by the way? Crab, your fortune is... Anyone here have no friends growing up? Oh my god, I forget about that quote. A note on honey and bees. Although not usually thought of as livestock, bees and other producers of sweet, syrupy goodness are considered livestock in this game. Are considered... You know what? That's fine. They're considered to be... No, are considered livestock in this game. Hence, if you're wondering how bees function in the valley, you're already in the right place. So Fifi, your fortune for the day is, I love it when you crunch me, Maxi. Siska 2023. Oh my god. It's okay. Don't worry, I got this. The second step is relatively simple. Try your best to care for your livestock. Envision yourself taking care of them, and much like in the section about crops, feel free to make these moments brief. Again, this is not a hard rule, but consider only caring for your livestock once a day. Also, yeah, and here's where I twist the joke around, by the way. In the previous section, I was like, you know, don't work on your crops all day. You know, you need to have a life with friends. Now, as for this section, again, this is not a hard rule, but consider only caring for your livestock once a day, not because of game balance, but because your livestock have things to do. They can't be spending all day hanging out with you. They have plans. There's livestock-only parties, and they're invited. I felt funny writing that, by the way. Once the progress track is filled, it's time to reap the benefits. Yo, Kendra's bonking Siska from the past. Just like with crops, you have a set of options available to you. Do you want resources such as milk or eggs? Do you want only satisfaction? How about a mix of the two? You're welcome to decide what is best for you. Here's a thought. Your livestock don't have to exist on your ranch only for the resources they provide. They can also be companions and friends. You don't have to care for them only because of what physical things. Kendra, there is a cooldown. There is actually a cooldown. What's the cooldown on bonking? I think it's 5 minutes. It is actually it's 1 minute. It's a 1 minute cooldown. Give it like 30 more seconds. I thought it was 10 minutes. It's like like if you all pull your points together, you could bonk me exactly every 61 seconds. Can't believe the last stop doesn't want to hang out with me. Listen, Timber. They have things to do, okay? I feel like it's a little unrealistic to be like, hey, my cows have nowhere to be. They do. There's cow-only parties and they're invited. You know? You don't have to care for them only because of what physical things they give you. Please consider the option that you can gain satisfaction simply by... I saw that one coming. You guys. Please consider the blah 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 blah. They can gain satisfaction simply by spending time with them. Likewise, your pets can also be treated this way. You can choose to make a promise simply to spend time with your dog and be rewarded for it. And I think that's awesome. How to craft anything. It's time to get on crafting, baby. It's time to write the section on crafting. Where is the crafting image? It's right here. How to craft anything. Let me very quickly. I like Caleb. A cow is more extroverted than me. Damn. No. Caleb. Not all cows. Some cows are introverts, just like us. You know, some cows want to stay in the bar and just reading a good, you know, piece of you know, like cow literature, you know? And some of them want to go out partying. And that's okay. Honestly, I'm here for that. I can't... Oh my god. Sorry. Get back to work, Max. Okay, yeah, you're right. How to craft anything. If you're going to live in a small town hours away from the nearest city, you're going to have to make things with your own hands. A beef seller! A beef seller! I love that, Sofifi. That one is, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna delete you. Unfortunately, you need to go on the next page, unfortunately. It has to be on the next page. I can't do anything about it. It's fine. All of you need to be... Well, you need to be a chapter heading first and foremost. Boop. And you need to be all blue. And you need to be all italics. Well, except for the ones that actually isn't italics. There you go. So many things to throw on the ground. Like this, and this, and that, and even this. I'm an adult. Sorry. I should probably start from the beginning of the song, huh? At the farmer's market with my so-called girlfriend. She hands me her cell phone. Says it's my dad. My dad? This is not my dad. This is a cell phone. I took it and threw it on the ground. Don't you think I'm stupid? My dad's not a phone. I'm sorry. You're not my dad. One of the cows or bulls must mandatorily be named Beefcake with the capitalization for effect. I'm here for that. Honestly, I'm here for that. Gonna treat all the livestock like roommates. Anything I collect for them is rent. Yo, I love that, actually. I'm kinda here for that, actually. Honestly. Okay, how to craft anything. If you're going to live in a small town hours away from the nearest city, you're going to have to make things with your own hands. Two-day delivery is not an option around these parts, so when you need something, you gotta make it yourself. Crafting in Iron Valley encompasses everything from cooking to blacksmithing to turning raw goods into items to turning a bunch of items into other items. And this includes even things like arts. Writing a book and fixing a car may seem like completely different tasks, but if you look closer, you'll realize they share the same framework. And they were farm mates. Making anything as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4? Gather your materials, make a promise, try your best, reap the benefits. Crafting comes with an extra step. Before you can start crafting, you have to make sure you have all the materials you may need. Making a cake, make sure you have some flour and eggs. Writing a book, you'll need paper and some ideas. Fixing a broken shovel, you gotta have said broken shovel and some lumber to fix the handle. You cannot craft without the materials, though this brings up a big question. How much or how little do you need to craft? Do you need to first turn wheat into flour? Do you have to manually churn the butter? Do you need to refine ore into metal bars? You can. If you wish for Iron Valley to be more of a simulation experience, you can choose to manually craft everything. This is okay. It honestly sounds like fun to me, but it is not the default mode of play. When crafting in Iron Valley, it is assumed you're turning raw goods, resources, into the materials you need in order to create the finished product. Oh my god, Sufifi. And they were farm mates, but there was only one haystack. Yo, one haystack. That's my favorite AO3. Actually, never mind. I'm backpedaling. When crafting you have summoned me, says Kendra. When crafting in Iron Valley, it is assumed that you're turning blah 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 into materials you need in order to create the finished product. This means that if you're baking a cake, you can use wheat as an ingredient because it is assumed you will convert that wheat into flour, either as part of a move or as part of the narrative. This is, of course, up to your own discretion. If you would like to make everything by hand, you're more than welcome to do so. In fact, if you follow the rules the things you create will be worth incredible amounts of favor. So there is a mechanical benefit for going the long way. So there is, so I want to make that clear, by the way. There is actually a mechanical benefit to doing everything by hand. And we'll talk about that in a second. But basically, you know, yeah. If you want to go at it the long way, there is definitely, crap. I think it's fine. I just showed Discord for 1 second. It's fine. I want to check the timer. You actually, because the value of something multiplies the more that you work on it. So making cake with flour that you have personally turned, or wheat that you turned into flour, it gets really valuable after a while. That's all I want to say. Normally I would add an optional rule here, but this time I won't, because I want to give the player as much flexibility as possible. Maybe you want to manually craft some items and not others. Maybe you're playing as a baker and want to painstakingly make everything that revolves around cakes and pastries. But not when it comes to blacksmithing, and that's okay. This flexibility is fully intended. Now with that sorted, let's get back to the crafting proper. This flow should start to look familiar to you by now. The first step towards making anything, be it a cake or a poem, is to make a promise. As per usual, consider the urgency and complexity of this task and draw a number of progress boxes accordingly. Once that's done, you're free to start working at it. You know what to do now. Try your best until you're happy with the number of boxes filled. Now, this is where things get interesting. Up until now, we've only really been using 3 out of the 4 possible rewards for reap the benefits. While growing crops and caring for the livestock can reward you in many ways, crafting will... I feel like I have to highlight this because I'm pretty sure I'm lying here. Okay, you know what? Instead of saving it for later, let's just fix it now. Where's the move reap the benefits? So you can get satisfaction, you can get resources, and that's it. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, never mind. So let me go over here. Let me go earlier in the book and change the section. A cake-shaped barn. Honestly, I'm here for that. Where's the section on what you can get? Okay. You can choose satisfaction or resources. This gives you the freedom to really decide what you want to get out of farming, as well as the flexibility to adjust the narrative of your story. Yeah, okay. That's actually the only line I need to change, thank God. Okay, and now back to crafting, and up until now, we've only been using 2 out of the 4 possible rewards for reap the benefits. While growing crops and caring for livestock can reward you... I have to do livestock too. Crap. Okay, that line need to get cut. Perfect. Easy peasy lemon squeezing. I know that timer just went off, and you know what? Let me just check this final page, and then I'm gonna take the break, okay? While growing crops and care, blah blah blah. Crafting will usually reward you with only one thing: getting a crafted item. This is a big deal. Crafted items are a great way to gain favor with the townie, and they make for easier trading. When ready to put the finishing touches on your latest masterpiece, choose the final option and choose the crafted item option and reap the benefits. The one labeled, if fulfilling this promise rewards you with crafted items. Boop, 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 boop. Here you'll have to do a little bit of math, but that's okay. Please hold on. I promise it's not as bad as it seems. The value of the item you gain, of the crafted item you gain, is equal to the value of the ingredients multiplied by the number of filled boxes in the progress track. So it would look something like this. I italicize this. Fool. Total value of ingredients times filled progress boxes equals the value of the item. Total value of ingredients. Maybe don't bolt these guys. Total value of ingredients times filled progress boxes equals value of item. There, we made it. Math has been defeated for now. I am very proud of you. I honestly didn't know I was going to make it through this myself. With all this done, let's get back to nature. And let me just copy the image. Change picture, and it's gonna be the fishing one. Boom. And and now I take my break. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's morning / middle of the day going? Are you doing? Anybody has any fun plans for today? I don't. It's the middle of the week. Ooh. Yeah, definitely do this and then do a bunch of these. There we go. I have leftover now, don't I? Oh well, that's life. Is still redoing an Itasha? Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna get up and stretch. It's nighttime. I'm just vibing. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. I'm okay. I've been clearing my room and drawing since a turn. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, being a little productive, you know? Clearing your room, I definitely need to do some house cleaning. Honestly, I'm not even joking. That's just legitimate. There just isn't enough time, you know what I'm saying? I've been working on this book. I've been doing stuff. I'm bending over. You probably heard my back crack there for a second. I'm stretching my arms. Chips is working getting back on the commission grind. Hell yeah. Yo, Chips, do you have a commissions page somewhere? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. That is me. Hey, Chips. Yeah. Chips, maybe you should share your commission page on the Discord so I can share it on the YouTube. Oh, that's what you're working on. Hell yeah. Well, Chips, don't forget. Actually, let me see. Is Chips a coffee bean? Let me see. Is Chips a coffee bean? Let me go to self-promotion. Is Chips here? Chips is a coffee bean. Perfect. Okay. So, Chips, what I want to say, by the way, is that when your page is complete, don't forget to share it. Don't forget to share it in the self-promotion tab, by the way. We have a self-promotion channel on the Discord, so don't forget to post it there. For no reason. Maybe I will commission some art from Chips. Maybe I'll commission lots of art from Chips. Only one way to find out is by you sharing it. Halem says, about to get started on finishing the artwork for a character from my Castlevania Elden Ring-like campaign, and I'm liking enough she might get a retired version of herself in Iron Valley. Oh my god! I love that! Hell yeah! Can that maybe be a quote, please? What thing? What did I say? Listen, I say a lot of things. I'm talking non-stop. Now you may be thinking, Max, do you really? Aw, Chips being beaned. I do kind of like that, actually. Buying one of your books on coffee counts as supporting, yes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. If you have supported me, and you're not a coffee bean on the Discord, let me know. Literally, like, add me on the Discord, and now I will make you a coffee bean. Yeah, coffee beans are allowed to share. Thank you. I got beaned when I died. Thank you for adding that. But yeah, coffee beans are allowed to post in the self-promotion tab. And also, by the way, I do believe that. Okay, I have the faint feeling that buying a book doesn't immediately give you the coffee bean. You could try. If your Discord is connected to your same account that you use for coffee, then you should automatically become a coffee bean once you link your accounts. Which reminds me, by the way, the #1 place to support me is coffee.com/MKirin. Top left, by the way. By going to coffee.com/MKirin, you get to donate to this show, help me make what I do, and also. Let me actually really quickly add NUGGIES, !Nuggies. Also, you get your message read by a beautiful machine voice. You get warm, fuzzy feels. I get NUGGIES, and we get to advance our goals, our current goals, at 250 NUGGIES, which we're already at 52, by the way. We're already a fifth of the way. Once we complete it, I will, in fact, do a stream where I draw your characters. I will draw your OCs. Yeah, Yeah, and there's actually quite a few extra bonuses, you know. On the Discord, you get a different name, and you will get a different icon once we level up the server. Also, you'll get to post in the stream in the self-promotion tab. There are many benefits. Biggest of which is supporting me. Supporting someone whose content you enjoy. How to fish, catch bugs, forage, and find inspiration. And find inspiration. Yeah, this is cute. Timer. Okay, the timer went off. I'm getting back to work, I promise. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. I do love that, like, the rules for how to gather for the wilderness is just literally one step. Use the new move. Done. I should beat this, actually. There you go. And change you to capitalize each word. Except the little words. Wait, did you take a break or did I just miss that? I took a break. I took the break. I got up and I stretched. Oh, it's my favorite quote number 22. The zombies, they're coming out of the bayou. Gotta love that silly bit. Root around. Let me actually finish cleaning up this chapter, actually. The zombies, they're coming out of the bayou. And that's gonna be the next chapter. Let me just add a couple of pages. I lied, just one page. Oh my god. Timber says, I never noticed that my name is one letter off from timer until I see people yelling about the timer. Now I can't unsee it, by the way. But I also like nothing was wrong with yeah. It's true. Also, look, the emojis are working today. Oh my god, can you believe it? It even works. Okay, so. Nothing like taking a walk in nature to find all sorts of things. The wilderness surrounding Iron Valley is filled to the brim with berry bushes, wild fruit trees, bugs to catch, tasty fish to, fish. And tasty fish. Listen, you get the idea. There's a lot of stuff you can find in the wilderness. The real question is, how do you go about doing this? How to gather from the wilderness. Step 1. Root around. That's it. That's the list. That's the list. That's the list. That's right, you weren't expecting a switcheroo in the middle of this chapter, huh? It turns out going out into the wilderness is a lot simpler than growing crops or making something with your hands. Though this simplicity comes at a cost. Sometimes you might not find what you need. That should be a colon, by the way. Sometimes you might not find what you need. Mother Nature has a bit of a temperament. I mean, have you ever heard of volcanoes? Sorry, I meant to say, you know, Mother Nature has a bit of a temperament. I mean, have you ever heard of volcanoes? So sometimes you might not find what you're looking for, but that's okay. If at first you don't succeed, root around again. As you can imagine, gathering from the wilderness, whether it is mushrooms or ideas for a book, is all done via the move root around. This move is going to be better explained in its own section later on. But for now, I'll give you the basics. As part of the move root around, you are asked to pick an approach. You're either searching for something specific or just wandering the wilderness looking for whatever you can get. The former will give you more value of what you want, but there's a chance you will not find anything, while the latter rewards you with a random resource of less value, but you always get something. Of course, if you're going into the wilderness looking to catch bugs, then you're going to be picking the first option. It works the same way for fishing, foraging, or looking for ideas. Decide on what resource you're looking for, and then follow the instructions on in the move. No exclamation mark required here. You might bring home a chonker of a fish, or come home empty-handed, but that's okay. You can always try again. Yo, mail pog? Mail pog? What's in the mail, Kendra? What'd you get in the mail? Let's talk about ideas. Ideas are an abstract resource that you can find in the wilderness of Iron Valley. This curious resource can be used to create works of art, invent new tools, or you can gift ideas. Or you can even gift your ideas. Some townies might have ideas as their favorite gift, and these can only be gained by spending time in nature. Wait. Oh, did Kendra finally get our package? Did Kendra finally get our package in the mail? Let's go. This current version of the game does not have a proper list of bugs and fish you can find in the valley. There are plans for a museum update in the future that will see players cataloging the critters living in their own version of the valley, but this is still in the early stages of development. Now you may be thinking, without a list of bugs and fish, how am I supposed to know what I found? That's a fair question to ask. This version of the book contains a creature creation oracle submitted by a member of our community, which should give you a few ideas. Also consider using the oracles already available. For instance, rolling once on the focus and the scripture oracles might give you an idea of what this creator does and what it looks like. Ah, hell yeah, get God, Kendra. Get God. Get God. Get God. I love freaking giving things to my friend. I love it. I love it. How to have a job. Moving over to the next section. How to have a job. We're gonna change this picture to the one with the lovely picture of yeah. Kendra's collection grows stronger. Yeah. Our local game shop got a copy of Crash Bandicoot 1 for the PS1, so we got it for Kendra and sent it to them. Why? Because I love my friends. Because I love my friends, and Kendra is collecting PS1 games and actually playing them on the actual hardware. So I think it's commendable, and I think it's dope as hell. Yeah, come on, Max and Kitty W, by the way. Ooh, buddy, why are you not... There you go, that's what I thought. Why were you stuck together? Oh, I love the heading. What exactly do we do around here, by the way? God, that's a funny heading. Oh, we're almost done with this series of chapters, by the way. Okay, I want you to be a heading, and please just give me capitalize. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. And then become a heading and get on capitalize, please. There we go. And now let's read. How to have a job. Last but by no means least. Oh, really? Wait, Kendra, you want Crash 3? Yo, you could just ask. Our local shop literally has Crash 3 and it's not that expensive. Last but by no means least, what about spending your time working for someone else? What about running your own business? Yeah. That's the best Crash. Crash 3 Warped is actually the best one because it features time travel. And I'm a time travel nerd. What about running your own business? How does this function mechanically? Well, this last pit stop in our chapter will answer all those questions and more. But first, let's consider, why would you want to work a job in Iron Valley? Well, maybe you want to grow closer to a fellow townie. Let me actually make this, yeah. Maybe you want to work part-time at the bar because it seems like a fun time. Maybe you want to open up your own flower shop. All reasons to work a job are valid except one, doing it for the money. As mentioned before, money is no object in the valley. Regardless of what job you do and how little work you might actually get done in the flurry of daily life, you're always paid handsomely. You have enough to never worry about bills or food, and just enough to treat yourself every once in a while. Even if you open your very own business, you will always make enough money. Even if your shop is the most niche spot in town, it will always make enough because the people of the valley support one another. I love that, Kendra, honestly. Getting a job is easy enough. All you have to do is ask. Formal job applications are rare in the valley. Most people, just remove the might. find it a waste of time and paper. Most people find resumes to be a waste of time and paper. Why read a summary of a person when you can learn it all firsthand over the course of a hearty bowl of soup? The truth is, you might not have to try your best to get a job in the valley. I'm gonna break this up because I feel like it just makes the flow a little easier. Yo, Kendra. I have to ask, okay? Because I know you've been playing a little bit of Munhunt. Have you killed your first monster yet, Kendra? I need to know. And well, I get a reply from Kendra. The truth is that you might not have to try. You might not have. No, you know what? You kill a little monster. You haven't killed a big monster, though, huh? The first monster for you should be Isuchi, the great Isuchi, actually. I beat the wooden frog to the ends of God's green earth. That's funny. Yeah, the training wooden frog is fun. The truth is that you... Sorry to break it to you, but you won't have to try your best to get a job in the valley. All things considered, you're more likely to end up helping around without realizing it. No. All things considered, you are way more likely to have a job thrusted upon you. Likely to have a job thrusted upon you. So lean on it. Jobs in the valley are not as strict 9-to-5 endeavors. People go on long lunches, shops close early. The day's plans are often derailed by hilarity or the ongoing plot of life. And this is okay. Never feel like you need to roll to work. Never feel like you need to roll to work. Assume that your character is doing the boring stuff of work in the background. Never roll for boring. Which reminds me... So lean on it. What exactly do we do around here? Having a job in the valley is not like having a job in the city. In the city, they only care about the number of hours you put in or put your butt in the chair for. The valley is all about projects. Projects can be anything from baking a big cake for the upcoming wedding to wrangling a local band of raccoons. When you work a job in Iron Valley, you are putting your time on a project and working on it until completion. If you're having trouble wrapping your head around this, I got you. Think of your job in Iron Valley as the job characters have in a sitcom. Oi, me raccoons. Raccoon dog. Sorry, that's a reference for Kitty. I got you. Think of your job in the valley as the job characters have in a sitcom. Whether it is working in an office or a hospital, these fictional characters have jobs, but we never see them doing the boring parts of them. Oh my god, Yanto one's out? I think, you know what, actually? Yanto actually was sleeping all day today, so he actually didn't get fed. Let me give him some portions. There we go. Thankfully, we have like a smart cat feeder thing, so I can just, feed him from all the way here. Let me go open the door for him, okay? Feed him! Feed the boy! Also, truth be told, my father-in-law is cooking, so you know what that means. The cat is like, ooh, there's a human in the kitchen, which means I can con them for food. So I'm feeding him preemptively. Anyways, we never see them doing the boring parts. We never see police officers doing paperwork. We only see them working to solve a murder or apprehend a criminal. That's the way you should think of jobs in Iron Valley. The boring stuff, that's done in the background. Here we only care about the fun stuff. Kendra. Do you want me to ban you? Is that what it is? Now, I will ban you. Yeah, Kendra's canceled. I'm sorry. JK? Kendra, please say psych. Before we move on to projects, one last little note. Much like with growing crops and caring for livestock, you do not have to go to work every day. You can take things off. You can take days off. The last thing everyone in the valley wants is for you to treat it like a job from the city. Let's make it a project. Projects function just like promises, meaning that you first make a promise, then you mark progress as you try your best, and once you're satisfied with the number of filled progress boxes, you reap the rewards. I assume you already knew I would say all these things, so let me tell you what you don't know. Completing a project can reward you with many things. Never, Kendra, never. I knew for a fact. I was just joshing your jorts. This is something to really consider. What does your character get from completing that project? Do they gain satisfaction for doing a good job? Do they gain resources from their hard work? You have options here. Satisfaction is easy enough to understand. Working hard makes one feel good about themselves. But what about the latter? If you're wondering how you could gain resources from your job, consider this. Maybe your client is so touched that they reward you with a fine bottle of wine. Maybe cleaning out the back room has you come out with an easel and some paint. That being said, there's an option in Reap the Rewards we have not talked about until this point. And that is the one labeled, if fulfilling this promise benefits your job. Let me make that blue. This curious option allows you to mix and match gaining favor with a coworker and resources. This is a bonus avenue towards getting closer with a townie. Don't overlook it. Regardless of how you spend your time in the valley, whether it's watering your crops or mixing drinks at a bar, make sure you're always having fun, okay? Remember, don't roll for boring. Don't roll for boring. There we go. And now time for the next chapter. Gotta get an image real quick. Wow, we really are making progress today. Holy crap. Is it raining bricks over where you're at, Kirin? So, the weather over here is actually like awful again. So the weather is terrible over here. I didn't say anything about maybe the stream getting cut off or anything because I didn't want to jinx it. But let me just say that the weather is bad, real bad over here in California today. Like, literally earlier today, I was, on the moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup. I was literally like, getting ready in the morning, and like, the rain starts going, and in the words of the prophet, it gets going and it just keeps going. That is like 2 words from freaking All-Star, but you get it, you get the joke. And then it keeps getting louder and louder, like someone is slowly raising the volume on like a stereo, until it's so loud that I'm hearing hail. So it's like it hailed for like 10 minutes, and then it just kept raining louder and louder. So that was fun. Yo, Danny's here. Hello, Danny.
Welcome.
Hi, Danny. It's been a little bit. How you doing, Danny? I love you. Yo, Danny. Danny, you finished RE4 Remake, right? How was it? Was it good? Aw, I love you too. Not yet? Okay, not yet. You haven't finished it yet. Okay. I was wondering. Is still more to go. Okay. Hell yeah. There is a lot. I heard it's a big game. Which is good, honestly. I'm glad to hear that. The game looks a hell of fun. The next section, oh my god, the next section is actually the livestock one, isn't it? Which means I need animal products, which is somewhere here. It's looking at me. I know that this image is here somewhere. Is it not here? Where the hell where's the animal products image? Am I crazy? Have I actually lost my mind? Where? Oh, it's right here. I was looking. How's the signing going? The signing is going great. So, I have written everything. I've made all the images, and I'm literally just putting it together right now. I am putting the final finishing touches on the text, and I'm literally just making it happen right now. The book is currently at 216 pages, so that's great. Originally, this book was 100 pages, and double originally, my goal was for it to be, you know, just 30 pages. So, you know, I am once again realizing that I am an incredible fool, and that's life, you know. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? At least people are having fun with my game. How does one obtain livestock? I feel like there's a word missing in that sentence. How does livestock? We all play the fool at some point, honestly. Like listen. You know, am I actually mad that this game has swollen beyond imagining? Not really. I'm not actually like mad. I am not actually mad. It's just interesting how this happens to me, you know? Cause let me tell you, excuse me? Excuse me? Yo, Danny, it's true. Yo, Danny, I'm getting everyone into playing Monhun. You wanna play Monhun with me? Danny, you wanna play Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. We call it Monhun because it's what the Japanese call it, and it's also a very fun name for that series. Yeah. You wanna play Monhun? I'm getting my friends to play Monhun. I'm teaching everybody how to play Monhun. If you wanna collab? You wanna collab, Danny? Yo, we can collab. I have it but never played it. Yo, golden opportunity. You would be down? Oh hell yeah. Honestly, I just want to play Monhunt. Let's fucking go. Oh hell yeah. Oh wait, everybody hold up. My cat is at the door. Let me go get him. Let me go get the cat. Yanto. Come in, baby boy. Come on. People are waiting, Yanto. Yanto, get in. I just fed you. You have been fed. Get into the room, come on. Stop meowing, I mean get in the room. Think so? Yanto. You have been caught, Yanto. Yanto, could you please say something to the camera, please? To the microphone, please? Yanto. He's purring, by the way. Come on, you little punk. Excuse me? Stop. He just squeak. He mostly squeak. Okay, so Danny said, I think I'm mostly free next week so we can see. Yo, hell yeah. Yeah, definitely add me on Discord. We can figure stuff out. Oh, he's a squeaker for sure. Now. There is a lovely message, by the way. Oh no, crap. My OBS is doing that thing where it doesn't let me scroll, by the way. So let me actually really quickly. Because Kalim left a lovely comment and I didn't get to read it. Kalim says, I legitimately can't wait for 1.1 of ironvalley. I've been thinking things over and looking forward to playing it since I looked up live plays for your game and found this channel, and everybody here warms my heart. Aww. I'm so happy to hear that, honestly. I just feel so lucky that we have such a lovely community. Everybody's supportive and everybody's so creative. I just feel so lucky. And I'm happy that other people are happy with my game. I've gotten so many sweet messages. And, you know, like, people are buying it. People are downloading it. People are playing it. It's incredible, you know? Aww. Thank you, Danny. I don't know. I guess... I don't know if it's me. I think we're just very lucky that everybody's just so chill, you know? Like, I love our Discord. You know, there isn't like, you know, there isn't people arguing or anything. It's just people sharing what they're doing, you know, sharing what they love, sharing people pictures of their pets. It's just good times, and I'm just so happy. Let me actually, I need to, it's you bringing together the vibes in all of us. Aww. Shut up, kitty. Kendra says, I think I accidentally discouraged everyone from writing, though. Kendra. Stop it. Stop it, Kendra. Get some help. In Monster Hunter Rise for the Switch. Wait, Danny, you should share your Discord. I want to be in your Discord. My timer went off. Give me a second. All right, so. Oh my God, Danny. Wait, Danny, didn't you? I'm sorry. The following line is gonna be incredibly out of context and not safe for work. I apologize. Danny, didn't you show your butt on your Discord or something? Because I feel like you tweeted about it. You tweeted it. Is it Vivi? Vivi the goblin? Didn't you like? You were like, I showed my butt on the stream on the Discord, and everybody was like, damn. See, like. See, we have Caleb is being so nice and wholesome, and then I'm like, wait a minute, Danny, did you show your butt? Caleb said, by the way, it is such a nice community. Everyone is creative and encouraging. I love the game, but more so, I love how nice it is to be around and talk to people who are genuinely nice and making stuff. Yeah. Honestly, like, it's just enjoying that energy, you know, the energy that everybody is partaking in creative endeavors and, you know, doing their best together. I feel like that's the really good vibe here. And that's right, I pivoted. That's right, I pivoted. Sure, I can talk about my friends' butts, but I can also talk about inspirational stuff. People are complex, you know? I'm not just a moving PNG. I'm also a creative person. A published author. An artist. A memer. A cat owner. Someone with bad taste in video games. Danny says, my Discord is for you if you want to turn off your filter and welcome people to be themselves. Hell yeah, I'm here for that. You're also an ass man, gender neutral. Cosmo Kramer, the ass man. Kitty references that bit, by the way, and it's not me. Kitty's the one who references it, by the way. We're basically Iron Valley, but not Iron Valley. Honestly, I feel like if somebody ever wants to know, like, you know, what is the vibe with Iron Valley, like honestly, like, it's the community we have, you know, like people caring for one another, you know, not being judgmental, paying it forward, you know? I mean, like, if we're looking for a real world example of paying it forward, it's Ronnie. You know, Ronnie's constantly, like, finding ways to help, and they never ask for anything in return, you know? You know, I just have to say, you know, Ronnie has built a lot of favor with me, you know? That's all I want to say. You know, paying it forward is a big deal, and I love that. Alright, let me... I guess I can... No... Oh, God, I gotta fix all this. Make this a table with animals in the seasons. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a table. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a table. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a table. Yeah, past max. Yo, Ronnie has been praised more than they have bones. Let's go. Poggy. Good stuff. Also, today's stream has flown by the way. I didn't realize that it's already 1:30. I have 30 minutes left on the stream, by the way. It's crazy. Okay, I don't... I'll just read this chapter and get moving on, because I'm like, this chapter is a little bit controversial, but I'll just read it. Yeah, I love chips. Congrats to Ronnie on the new bones. Yeah, way to go, Ronnie. Way to go on those new bones. In the next chapter, we will be talking about livestock and the little critters you might have around your farm. But before we can get there, we need to have a serious conversation. It won't last long, I promise, but we gotta address the topic of meat. In Iron Valley, livestock provide provides ranchers with valuable resources like milk, eggs, wood, wool, and more. In real life, there's one more thing a rancher can do with their livestock. They can be butchered for their meat. In the process of designing version 1.1 of Iron Valley, I asked if I would make this option available to players, and I have strongly decided against it. My reasoning for having this present is that it simply does not match the tone of this game. Throughout this book, I've used the word caring when talking about livestock, caring for them, making sure they're happy and fed. Doing all these things only to butcher them seems contrary to what the word cozy means. There you go. Yo, Ronnie's back! Ronnie, you missed me being sappy about you, by the way. Also, Danny, you do not want arthritis. I assure you, you do not want arthritis. Also, okay, you know what? I feel like I've been so productive today. I want to make a little meme. Okay, let me just go to MS Paint Online. There you go. There's a website where we can just do MS Paint for free. Okay, so I want to make a little graphic, by the way. Because I learned something. Okay, I learned something. Okay. So. Okay. So. Can I please? Chronically ill. So it appears that according to the science, by the way, the science has now proven to me, by the way, that if you want to be my friend, nope. If you want to be my friend, you have to be either chronically ill or have... Because apparently all of my friends, everybody who's my friend, has one of these two traits. I have learned that everyone I'm friends with has these two traits. Yo, wait, Danny, do you have both? Let's go! Let's go! Holy crap, let's go! I knew it. See, like, this don't curse us, Max. Kendra, PMDD gang, rise up. Oh my god. I was talking with Nomia, a fellow VTuber. And I was telling Nomi, I'm like, I knew we were gonna be friends from the moment that you mentioned you had chronic pain and you were chronically ill, because all of my friends have these two traits. Ronnie, Maxi's friend. Kitty, Maxi's friend. Nomia, Maxi's friend. Everyone on the stream, Maxi's friend. Listen, it just happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Timber is like, I'm not ready. Oh, I forgot the gay circle. Crap. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me also, there you go. I fixed it. Suffering enjoys company is a true saying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Charlie tried Switch boxing. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you, Melty. Thank you. Melty says that the Comic Sans. By the way, this Comic Sans is actually 69 point. By the way. Danny says, I'm halfway in the gay circle. I'm bisexual. You're gay. Gay is just everyone who isn't straight or cis. It's a big umbrella term, Danny. Danny, you're gay. Danny, you're gay. You're one of us, Danny. One of us. Let's go, says Danny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo! Hell yeah, Charlie, I love that. I am in the hive mind. Yo, Danny, listen, okay? I love you, Danny. I knew you were one of us, honestly. From the first moment I saw you, I was like, this one's one of us. This one is one of us. I was like, this is a good one. This is a good one. Also, I still owe you fan art, by the way. I gotta do. I've just been so busy with the book. I gotta make some fan art. I want to do some more fan art because I know that I did the Tamagotchi, but I gotta do more actual fan art of my butts. Yeah, look, it's the Nietzsche. Honestly, anyone who plays North Fortress is one of us. I feel that. Oh my God! Yes. Okay. No. Danny, you don't get to get away with this. By the way, you're not getting away with this. Danny was tweeting about their stream playing Resident Evil 4 with the protagonist Leon S. Kennedy, and Danny's caption for the stream was Leon Sex Kennedy, because that's what the S stands for in Leon S. Kennedy, and I'm like, oh yeah. Charlie says, I figured it out from all the Leon S. Kennedy comments, and I'm like, yeah. Also, I mean, like, listen, Leon, he's cute, okay? He's cute. Leon is cute. Oh my God, Kendra says my straight one, everyone. It's YouTube. It's not me. The VOD will the VOD will prove that I was correct. Okay, chat. Can you hear me, by the way? Am I being heard? Do we exist in the same plane of reality? Also, yes, Alex is correct. Leon's just sheer raw sex power destroyed the stream. It's true. That boy is so powerful. He broke the stream. Hello? It keeps glitching. Rip us. People are back. I swear. It's not working, says Saturn. Okay, so I hate ending the stream just because YouTube is not working. Again, I would like the record to show on my end. Okay, people in chat, if you can hear me, by the way. If you can hear me, could you do me a favor and like maybe just drop like an emote? Just drop like an emote, okay? Stop booing me, YouTube. I'm right. It's true. Wait a minute, chat. Are you here? Rat Jam? Chips is dropping us with a Rat Jam? People can hear me? Okay, so I would like Your Honor, I would like the record to show that this whole time I was sitting here and my OBS is showing me in the green. I have dropped no frames this whole stream, by the way. That's all YouTube, baby. Melty says, oh my God, I thought I got banned for dissenting because I didn't think Leon was that hot. Everyone is allowed to be wrong once, okay? Melty, this is your one time that you're allowed to be wrong. I sounded like a broken record? Oh no. I mean, like, most of the time YouTube is fine, but like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Anyways, now that I'm here, yeah, honestly, you know what it is? Is that like, YouTube heard me say the words Leon S. Kennedy, or Leon Sex Kennedy is what Leon S. Kennedy stands for, and then YouTube was like, we gotta cut this guy. Cut the mic. Oh my God. 300 seconds to think about what you have done. Oh my God. Too spicy for YouTube. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that the words Leon Sex Kennedy is the reason why I got sent to the Shadow Realm. YouTube being like, they can't know. Too spicy. Alright, well, I sure am happy that, you know, we managed to get this scuff just at the end of the stream for sure. Okay, Charlie, stop it. Charlie says, you know what? This ain't even the most not safe for work conversation we've had here. Please review the dong dongle. Hypocrisy? Oh yeah. YouTube is full of hypocrisy. Absolutely. So what was the deal with Celeste? The main character from Celeste is actually trans. And the person who created Celeste also came out as trans after the development of the game. So, you know, a straight person playing Celeste is like they don't know about it. They don't know about it yet. What's this about dong? Oh my god. Chips, thinking about it, the curve and the bump. Oh, bump, shut up. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's something that they added a patch afterwards. Okay, Kendra, I love you. Can I please make a request? I would appreciate if those quotes were sourced, by the way. Kendra, I would expect a graduate of a fictional school, because I'm not gonna name where you're from. I would expect a graduate from your fictional school to actually write their sources. So, you know, I just want to say I'm a little disappointed. I'm joshing Kendra. It's okay. It's okay. Doxes me live on stream for not citing the dong quote. Kendra is the resident English teacher. Minus 10 points for no source. Honestly, listen, I love you, Kendra, but listen. The idea that we have 94 quotes and 2 of them are not sourced is not killing me. It's killing me a little, but it's fine. It's fine. It's 1:50 p.m. It's probably time for me to start wrapping things up. Professor, I didn't know we needed sources. Danny, this is a college course. I by now I assume you know what sources are. Do we need to be sourced for that? The one that came from either. Yeah, you know, I know that's why there's 2 quotes that are not sourced. Guys, I've said it 5 times already. Please pay attention. Oh my god, Charlie actually took 10 points away from Kendra. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? How about? Okay, what? How about I fix this? Okay. Because actually, I realized that one of them is actually Danny's quote. So you know what? How about this? Okay. Delete quote 93. Delete quote 93. And then add quote Danny. I'm actually some underscore Danny 2023. Okay. Does that do it? There you, and then I'm gonna add it back in there. There you go. And then I add it back in there. This is too funny. What's this about, dong? Okay, now I have to do the chips one too, by the way. It is quote number 94. What is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, thinking about it, the curve and the bump by Chips. That one is really good actually. So that's quote number. I guess it's quote number 93 now. Delete quote 93. I know. I'm just fixing it. Now, I want to make it clear that I'm just doing this because I'm a nerd for format. Add quote, and then I'm gonna add thinking about it, the curve and the bump, which is Chippities. How about Chippities nuts? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm deleting it. Chippities 2023. Sorry. I'm sorry. The screen. The Ari, also you gay with the muscle me freaking gif is killing me actually. Oh my god, I love that. It's just it comes dun 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 and it's just like Ari, also you gay. Oh my god, I love that. Also, yes, accidental trans icon Terry Bogard. Yes, Terry Bogard is not straight. Before we leave the stream, Terry Bogart. Do you think this man is straight? Oh, is this someone's art? I think it's someone's art. I'm not gonna share someone's art without permission. That's not me. That ain't me. Oh, here we go. Do you think this man is straight? Do you think this man is cishet, by the way? Do you think this man is straight? Just bust a wolf. Thank you. Come on, get serious. Actually, yes, but himbo? No, he's trans. Fun fact, he's trans. Wait, Max, do you know about the fighting game where he's a girl? Yeah. Do you mean SNK Heroines? Unfortunately, he isn't like a girl. That it's in someone's. He's in someone's fucking dream world where that person where they envision him as a girl. I will show it because clearly people want to see Fem Terry, Terry Bogart. It's from the game SNK Heroines. God, this is spicy. Am I even allowed to show this? Okay, so all I want to say is that why can't he wear this outfit? Why can't he wear this outfit? You know what I'm saying? Why not just draw this man in this outfit? You know what I'm saying? Give him the booty shorts. Come on. In the words of my favorite YouTuber, Captain Astronaut, you know, just let men be hoes. Just let men be hoes. Why can't he wear the am I gonna draw this? Am I gonna draw this? Is this my homework? Am I gonna draw this? Just draw Terry Bogart just wearing the outfit. Oh my god, the hat says Fatal Cutie. I love that. I'm actually here for that. But Max, you don't need a hoe. If I didn't have a dungeon mesh to commission to work on, oh my god. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave these two, and I'll draw our man Terry, and the outfit that he was designed to wear, by the way. Also, listen, buddy, you gotta get better fitted jeans, okay? Like this is not working. This is not working. You gotta change that, okay? Okay, well, I'm not gonna draw it now because I have to finish the stream and then I have to literally get back to work on the book. And unfortunately, it's raining, so it means I don't get to go on my walks. I'm just gonna spend an extra hour working. Oh no. Thank you, Saturn. Absolutely not.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Absolutely not. Alex is hitting me with those jeans are fine. Bootcut is underrated. No, absolutely. Skinny fit. Always skinny fit. Alex, I feel like you're underestimating the beauty of the body that you'll be able to see if you had access to skinny jeans on this man. That's all I'm saying, okay? Oh, the things you would see. Anyways. So, you know, I'm gonna do the Lord's work. I'm gonna do the Lord's work, and I'm gonna get to work on that. By the way, I would like to remind everyone that the number one place to support me is coffee.com/MKirin. You can have your donation read on the stream. You can. Oh my god, Kendra is arguing about freaking like jeans. Oh my god. Charlie says skinny jeans are hard to fight in. I actually disagree with that. I actually think skinny jeans, especially because they're made with a little bit of stretchy fabric, are actually optimal for fighting in. You know, they have a little bit of give. I feel like regular jeans with absolutely no mix of fabric in them will definitely tear in the middle of a fight. Oh my god. Melty says, dude, one of my students just gave me a heart attack to give me a rubber band bracelet. Oh my god. Yo, hell yeah. Post pics. Anyways, yeah. You want to support me? Coffee.com/MKirin. Also, I will be releasing version 1.1 this week. So, if you're looking for a chance to support me, please consider doing that. Or not. Just have fun. That's all I care about. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kendra says, protects Max from anti-millennial memes. Here, Max, try these straight-legged pants on. No, I don't wanna. Straight-legged pants are weird. I don't like it. Sir, I don't like it. Anyway, it's time for me to start wrapping things up. Okay, listen. I love you all. I've had a great day. But it's 2 p.m. It's time for me to get out of here. Kitty says, I don't like pants, period. And here we have our queen, honestly. Kitty hates wearing pants. Oh my god, Kendra. Down with pants. Yeah, down with pants. Yeah, I like skinny jeans. They just feel nice. Yeah, down with pants. Yeah, you should get a dress, Danny. You should get a dress. Rompers are comfy. I can't wear skinny jeans because my autistic senses are killing me. Okay, that is fair. That I recognize. Thanks for lovely chat. Oh, no worries. Thank you for coming today. The music you heard in the background today, by the way, is from Lo-Fi Liam. The app that I used to be a VTuber is Vtuber by the incredible Bella. And of course, my website is MKirinauthor.com, where you can actually buy my books, like The Fabulous Gaze and The Last Bread Mage. I almost said The Fabulous Bread Mage and The Last Gaze, which, you know, crossover when? Huh? And of course, if you're still watching, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. If you do one of these, please hit this one, okay? Yo, wait, hold up! Danny, you already have a maid outfit? I missed this? What? What? I swear to God. Oh my God, I'm so, oh, let's go, Pog, let's go. The Last Gaze, same book. Shut up, Kendra. Shut up, spoilers. Please don't forget to like the stream, and I want to take a big second to thank all of the lovely people who make this stream possible. Thank you so much to the mods who are here taking care of me, keeping an eye out for me, and of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for making me a part of my day. And before I go, I want to take a second to tell you a little something, okay? Just a little bit of a nice little message to make sure you remember. Hello. Yes, the emotes work on this page too. I just want to say thank you for being here today. You know, I know it can seem really hard, really scary to get up in the morning, and sometimes it can be daunting. But what I want to remind you, what I talk about every day when I sit here, is that getting up in the morning is worth it. Getting up and pushing on and moving on is absolutely worth it. It may seem hard, it may seem stressful, it may seem impossible, but I believe in you. And I believe that if you keep going, everything will be fine. I'm distracted by the aubergine flying towards my mouth right now. Thank God it faded. Anyways, no matter how hard things are, am I gonna have to turn off the ability to have oh, yep. All right. So that lasted approximately 2 minutes. All right, I'm turning off the emoji wall for this screen. You're right, Charles. You're right. I should not have enabled it. Not enough dong. Honestly, this is fine. I love you guys. Have a lovely day. And stay strong, okay? No matter how rough things may be, keep going. I believe in you. And know that I'm going to keep going too. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for making me a part of your day. And let's keep chasing the mice. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
All right. And now time for the real outro. Hey there. Thank you for coming today, and thank you for being here for me being productive. I'm gonna try my best to finish Ironvalley before Friday, so we can have a big party on Friday and celebrate the release of the game. But for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you have a lovely day. Okay. And now I'm gonna shoot you all off the cannon. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.